I'm not late. I'm not late. Fucking see, it's a bit early for a Wazzy stream. Look at, I'm on time. I fucking say 1, and I'm here at 1. What do you fucking want? I'm doing my job. I left lunch early. I took a short lunch break today so that I could come up here and I could do the little typity-toopity things and get my fucking info in on the goddamn thing. God fucking damn it. God, can't be late, can't be early. What do you fucking want from me? Listen, I at least remembered it was a fucking Thursday, okay? Also, I gotta turn some lights on. My VTuber's not picking up as good as normal because the lights aren't on. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to Art Request Streams. Let me catch up. Hi Sour Lad, hi Court Break, hi Draft, hi ASJ, hi Nocturnal Blade, hi Aura Wolf, hi Iconic Boar, hi Lion Tamer, hi Snake, hi everybody. Hello. Welcome to fucking Thursday. It's me, your host, Wazzy, drawing things. Because I started early, I didn't give myself time to do a warm-up art. I didn't even start early. I started directly on time. I am fucking punctual today. I am so aggressively punctual. I can't handle it. I'm fucking punctual. Anyway, how are you all? What's fucking new and exciting? What's your biggest pet peeve from the person that you dislike the most? What's your biggest pet peeve of theirs? That seems like a good thing to start off with. I gotta open up your request queues before I get into this. Before we go too far. Oh man. Lion Tamer says, wish me luck for my interview in a half hour. Damn. Good luck, I guess. Isn't this like your third interview with them? I feel like that's a good sign if you're doing so many interviews. Either that's a really good sign and it means they want to make sure that they get you in the right position, or it's a bad sign and they're all like, God damn, look at you guys gotta see this dude. Y'all gotta meet this dude. Anyway, I started here. Here's a little possum. Just to start off with, before I start taking all your requests and things. I don't actually know what a possum looks like. I'm doing this entirely from memory. But I think I'm mostly accurate, 90% accurate possum. Cool. All right. I'm living in a hotel now. Oh, Jesus, what? What do you mean you're living in a hotel now? That sounds terrible. That's not at all what I wanted. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Dorito.
Happy 5 months, Wazy. Did you enjoy my quality content on Twitter? Greater than, carrot.
Thank you, Dorito Dragon, for resubbing for your 5th month. I fucking appreciate that. All right. Core Break, whining then complaining and yelling about people whining. I mean, that's all I do, though, Core Break. Aura Wolf says, I need to pack for a trip in 2 days. I also need to finish gifts that I need to give people on my trip. And I'm, like, nowhere near done with anything. Have you considered that maybe you are the gift? Have you considered just rolling up and be like, I've got everybody a present. It's me. And then just leaving the conversation? Because that sounds like a pretty good idea. From the person I don't like the most, breathing, existing. You know the usual. Oh God, I gotta catch up a little bit. Okay, speed run. Oh no, we're good. This interview is at Staples since I've given up on Buffalo Wild Wings. They have not been consistent with what they said we'll do and stuff. Oh, okay. Snake says I'm homeless now. Wait, what? Back the fuck up, Snake. You gotta tell us what the hell is going on. Corbrick says, Wazzy, you're not the person I dislike in this list. Oh, I'm talking about my stepdad. Oh, okay. Don't bug me, Shadow! What are you doing? I am innocent! I didn't do anything! I know I'm supposed to be working. I'm supposed to hydrate. I'm supposed to fucking art request. Fucking let me liquefy myself, and then I will take some art requests. Great, I just spilled on myself. Thank you, everybody. Thank you! I was so excited. Just spilled directly on myself. Great. Alright, let me see what requests we want to do today. Yellow Swag King Fresno Nightcrawler. Okay, well, that's gonna be first. That's really easy. Alright, ahem. Aura Wolf says, I'm going into a business meeting, so I need to be professional, Wazzy. You don't need to be professional in a business meeting. You can just roll up and be like, what up? It's me. Nocturnal Blade says, living in a hotel is awful. Wow, it almost sounds as bad as being in a hospital. Yeah, I don't think either are better. I feel like a hospital, at least you get, like, you don't have to worry about the food aspect of it. The hotel sounds awful. Like, you don't even have a place to cook food in a fucking hotel. Dragon says, I watched your mannequin art video. Why would you think it was a good idea to put your head in a mannequin? Because, listen, things fucking just happen to me, okay? I don't know how to tell you guys this, but, like, sometimes I just make decisions that may not be the best. All right? I don't know how to look you in the face and tell you I make good decisions, okay? Because I can't do that. I legally can't do that. My parole officer says I'm not allowed to tell you guys that I'm the best and I make smart decisions anymore. That's not true. I don't have a parole officer. But if I did, I feel they would do that. Wazzy, did you see the shiny Bulbasaur I got for you? I did. I saw that it was purple. I just hadn't had a chance to comment on it. Oh god, I gotta do a fact. Stop bonking me! I didn't do anything. I'm just an innocent guy. Snake, I hope your landlord stops being a C-word cunt. I can say cunt. I'm not a smart timer. He stops being a cunt soon. Yeah, Snake, if you need us, we're here for you, you know. We can figure this out. You know. What you should add, this is not financial advice to the end of their terrible business advice. Hey! Shut the fuck up, Adamski. How dare you? Listen, I don't make the best financial advice or the best fucking
Get
decision.
bingled,
Oh
idiot.
god, why am I getting bingled? Oh god, ASJ. I swear, ASJ, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna fight you behind a Denny's. Oh. The only thing you're innocent of is being not guilty. That's a double negative. Things happen to her, not the fact that she does dumb shit to cause her problems. No, I've been attacked by a certain amount of small animals, and I don't think that's as cool. And that's not in any way my fault. Also, the whole vacuum thing, that's also not my fault. A whole bunch of things are not my fault. I will admit I do not always make the best decisions, but it's not always my fault. Sometimes it is. Snake says we got evicted, so no more asshole landlord and no more home. Well, I'm sure things will turn around soon for you, Snake. We're all here cheering you on. You know what you do? Just go take somebody else's house. Just bust in. Find somebody who's got a house you like, and then just bust in and yell squatter rights. Also, this is not legal advice. God, I should become a lawyer just so I could give out bad advice, and then everybody will be like, I took your advice, Wazzy, you're a lawyer. You're supposed to give me good advice. And I'll be like, I never said I was your lawyer. And then put on sunglasses and ride away on a motorcycle. I also need to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Shadowbreak says, why at Denny's? You against Denny's workers? I'm not against Denny's workers. Denny's is just always open. So, like, if I'm going to go fight somebody, I'm going to fight somebody in front of a place that's at least open. So here's why I usually fucking threaten to fight people outside of a Denny's. A, Denny's is always open. B, Denny's isn't great food, but it sure is food. Like, it's edible. But it's like, it's not like I'm like, oh, it's my birthday, let's go to Denny's. And nobody's like gets excited for the concept of a Denny's, but everybody's like accepts a Denny's. Like if you find yourself at a Denny's, you're not like 1,000% disappointed. You're just like, oh, it's Denny's. Okay, it's just like, yeah, sure, you can find something to eat at a Denny's, I guess. So like, if you fight somebody, at a Denny's and you lose, you can have like a sadness milkshake and pancakes at the Denny's. You could just sit there and just like slurp sadly on this milkshake, and like nobody will question it because it's a Denny's, and nobody's gonna be like, hey, why are you bleeding profusely? Because it's a Denny's and you just don't ask questions at a fucking Denny's. But if you win, you can have a victory pancake at the Denny's and be like, yeah, I did good. Fucking now I'm at the Denny's. So either way, it's a win-win situation if you fight at a Denny's. There's no reason to not fight at a Denny's. Yeah, see, there's a good argument. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't fight at a Denny's. I've just given you 2 good reasons why you should. So, you know, that's your own call. Anyway, let me try to catch up on chat. I'm not going to get any art requests done today. I hope you guys are fucking ready for that. Yeah, I don't even need to get bingle bangled to not fucking do my work. By small animals, she means kids. I do also get beaten up by children. So that's not surprising, Red. Corbrick says, Denny's is just a great place to fight. Dorito Dragon says, Wazzy, can I dissect your brain? I want to be the next grape guy. ASG says, 1% of the time it's not your fault. Kakashi Lover says, do what she says. Also, eat an entire shoe. Adamski says, you should get a soundbite of Matt saying this is not legal financial business advice in his most professional voice. Dorito Dragon says, squatters' rights. This is squatters' rights in Nova Scotia. All Nova Scotia landowners should be aware of the doctrine adverse possession or squatters' right. Simply put, if a property owner allows somebody to use their land without their permission and that continues for 20 years, the title holder is at risk of squatter, making claim for the ownership of the land. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I'm so far behind! Oh god, I just looked down at chat. We're 14 minutes in, I haven't drawn a single fucking thing, and I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry, crew. Okay. Wazzy, I never said it would be good advice. Also, intentionally giving bad advice as a lawyer is the quickest way to be disbarred, aka not allowing you to lawyer anymore. Yeah, but if I at least say I have a law degree, I don't have to say I'm a lawyer, but if I said I had a law degree, I feel I would get a little bit more respect than I currently do. You wouldn't fight someone in front of a place that's closed, so there's no witnesses. Exactly, who's gonna call the hospital when my broken ass is on the ground? Shadow says, I'm actually enemy's lawyer who's I'm actually your enemy's lawyer who hired me to fake be your lawyer. Then they pay me the ultimate legal cash scam. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. 14 minutes in, I'm 10 minutes behind. Fun fact, faking being a lawyer is a federal offense. Fuck, why do you guys always gotta ruin my great plans? But what if I don't say I'm a lawyer? What if I just constantly say I have a law degree? And then when anybody asks for clarification, I just say I have a law degree. I never actually say I'm a lawyer. I just say I have a law degree. I mean, I know we're all kidding. I'm not smart enough to get a law degree, but like, what if I just say I do? Like, if I went to school and got a law degree and then just told people I have a law degree, but in no way was I a lawyer. I know somebody who has a law degree who could technically do this. If they were like 1/3 as shitty as I was, I would tell them to do this, but I know them very well and they would not allow that. I also pre-ordered Kakashi Lover says I pre-ordered Splatoon 3 and Pokemon Scarlet today. It was good. When does Splatoon 3 and Pokemon Scarlet come out? I don't know. I think November for Pokemon? I don't know actually 100%. Do I look like Google? Was he professionally bad streamer? Thank you, Ben. Thanks for that fucking ego boost. I say as half my equipment is all fucked up and I don't know how to fucking read, not only read what crew is saying, but also draw pictures that crew is requesting. I'm trying my best. Oh man, I'm freaking it up. Ah, diddly darn dang it. Just like a lawyer and let them assume things. Oh yeah, if I dress like Phoenix Wright and I just tell everybody I have a law degree, then doesn't, like, I don't actually say I'm a lawyer, is that a crime? If I have a law degree and I just tell people I have a law degree, that's no different than somebody like who has a Bachelor of Arts walking in and saying I have a Bachelor of Arts as they walk into a library dressed like a librarian. Let people make the assumption and then give out bad advice. Also, why is it bad to impersonate people like doctors or cops? Like, why isn't it bad to, like, impersonate, like, a streamer? Like, why am I not getting arrested for presenting myself as a professional streamer when I am grossly incompetent? Why is my gross negligence only harmful if I'm pretending to be a cop, a lawyer, or a doctor? Oh, man. Pokemon comes out November 8th. Oh, Adam is reminding me that she's actually still on the bar. They just don't practice law. That's fair. Oh, Pink is here. Pink says, popping in to say hi. Also, eat my dust nerd. By the time you read this, I will be long gone doing more art fights. Damn you! Also, I got a swear timer. Thanks, Val. Thanks, Val. God, I'm getting messed up today. Also, there's a bad joke redemption. And a fact. My God, I'm behind. I am so behind. Crew, please. Please remember, I'm just a little guy. I'm just one little guy. Okay. Swear timer. We're doing swear timer. We're doing bad joke. We're doing fact. Here we go. Whoo! All right. Here's your fact. Ahem. This
Bingle
is
bangle.
besides our height. This is something me and Napoleon have in common. And do not fake bingle bangle me. I'm a little guy. Napoleon was once attacked by thousands of rabbits. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's your fact. Enjoy that. And also, let me get you a bad joke. Ahem. All right. Apparently, you can't use beef stew as a password. It's not stroganoff. Da 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 da. Joke. That's what you get. That's your bad joke. I hope you enjoy it. Oh man. If we keep doing this, no requests will be finished. Shadow's right. Shadow the Hedgehog is right. I know this. I know you're not Shadow the Hedgehog, Shadow Break, but Shadow the Hedgehog is right. Everybody listen to Shadow the Hedgehog for a moment. If anybody's got the right advice, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. I'm going to do one whole request. Let's make a guess. Let's do a little prediction, because I think it'll be fun. I'm going to try to do as long of a stream as I can today. I'm going to start a prediction. There we go. All right, prediction. How many art requests? Less than 5? More than 5? And this is for the entire stream. So, I'll give you guys 10 minutes to pick how many art requests we'll do. There we go. Got it. Confirmed prediction. There we go. Okay. You guys can pick. I'm going to try my best. Oh, man. I'm trying so hard. Notably, engineer is not a protected term. Oh, so I could just lie and tell people I'm an engineer and nobody could stop me. Freak, I'm so bad. Hey, Wazzy, did you see the video of a Twitch mod posting not safe for work in the streamer's chat? I did see that. Sour lad. You better not be angling up to something there, sour lad. You remember how you were best mod? Remember how you hold the title of best mod? Can you you not fuck me over today, sour lad? That would be great. Dorito Drake says, don't let me down, Wazzy. Put all your points in, and I will disappoint at least half of you. What if you finish 5? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to try not to finish. I'll try not to hit right 5 on the dot. If I do 4, and then I just, like, stop. We'll see what happens. Corbrick says, I actually can't stay. I got to get caught up on Stranger Things, so bye. Goodbye. Enjoy your things that are weird. Enjoy a little bit of weird things. Oh, I'm at least getting 1 done. So at least I'm getting 1 done today. So, like, I'm not the worst streamer ever. I'm just, like, grossly incompetent. That would be a good name for the next stream. It's just grossly incompetent streamer attempts to work. You could claim to be an engineer. I do it every day to the annoyance of professional engineers. Mod says, tell that to the mod that accidentally banned someone. Oh, man. You claim to be a Dorito and nobody could stop you. You could claim to be anything, really. It's the internet. I've never seen anybody not falsely claim a million great things on the internet. Like, because, like, just like, you know, because you never know who you're dealing with on the internet. So, like, you could literally just say anything because, like, nobody can find out. You're anonymous on the internet. I could be like, hey, it's me, George Washington, streaming to you live from my house here in Nevada. And you wouldn't know. I mean, obviously I'm lying, but you wouldn't know. Adam says, I graduated at the top of my class. SJ says, you always hear of gross incompetence, never gorgeous incompetence. Yeah. You never hear what glorious incompetence there is. Never, like, funky fresh fly incompetence. Thanks to Wazzy's funky and great incompetence, we now have 19 NFTs. That's a terrible thing to own. Let's not forget the time you banned him on. That was an accident! Naked Snake. And I banned him, I timed him out and that took away his mod powers. That's the difference. Anyway, there's 1 art done. Look it, we did 1. So we're so far on track, everybody. We're doing good. We got this. We're champions. I gotta look at my list to make sure I haven't forgot things. Oh, good. We don't have any requests or anything in. Okay. Cool. We have finished that art request. Let's take a look on the little list. Oh, that's a big one, and that would take me forever, and then I would never finish my channel point thing. We would never finish the prediction. All right. Oh man, Wazzy dripped out of her mind. I'm talking full Supreme, shades, Crocs, everything. Do you know I don't know anything of those? I own no drip. You know what my drip is? Bad clothes. Things that are cheap. Lord says, also, you haven't dropped a single bad word. I haven't. I'm doing so good on that. Also, I just got rated. Hello, Violet. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Go liquefy yourself. I hope your stream was good. I hope you were having a great time. Um, I hope you didn't, have to firefight anybody. I hope there wasn't a war of, you know, um, you versus your own crew. You know, I just hope you didn't have to fight anybody to the death. But yeah, thanks for the raid. um, all right, I'm gonna draw myself in rad drip, but it's gonna be all wrong. Here we go. What's the worst drip I could possibly have? The only pole assassin shirt I have and sweatpants is Wazzy drip. The only drip I have is a sweater that is slightly too big for me and probably has a stain on it, and that's about it. Get that cool Wazzy drip of wearing socks inside. Actually, okay, no, here's a question. Actually, because I learned about this today, and I don't know if it's an American thing fully, because some of the Americans I said, or that I know, don't do this, and then some do, and it's very confusing to me. Do you, crew, do you wear like shoes in your house? Like that could be you could wear your outdoor shoes inside, or you like come inside and then you, for some reason, switch shoes. But what do you wear shoes in your house? Because I heard people do this today. Well, I did like it's not like the first time I've ever heard of it, but like now I'm hearing it's a Louisiana thing, and I was like, what? No, no, no. Take shoes off. Sometimes if you finish 5 art requests, I'll be dipped in parasitic worms. I'll actually commission that. But others wear shoes inside, only at parties. I used to do that in my old house. I don't wear shoes inside my house, only when cleaning. What? I don't do that anymore. Do sandals count? Because if so, yes. What do you mean you people are wearing shoes in your house? This is weird. This is a weird freaking concept to me. Are you wearing... Okay, this is an important factor. Those of you that are weird... Oh my god, I'm off swear timer. Fuck, yeah. Ace that. Those of you weirdos that wear shoes in your house, which is wrong, by the way, are they outdoor shoes and you just walk right into your house with all the shit you picked up from outside on the bottom of your shoes? You just fucking walk right into your house? Or do you have inside shoes? Do you come into your house and you change your shoes to inside shoes or not? I'm so fucking confused. This is the weirdest concept to me. Why would you do that? Why don't you just take your shoes off? Why would you do that? Oh, so another swear time. Great, thanks. Thanks, Violet. Thanks. I'm so appreciative of a second swear timer. They are off-brand sneakers. Slippers are inside shoes. No, slippers are just slippers. I'm not gonna, like, if you say I come inside and I switch to, like, little slippers, I'm not gonna knock you. That's fine. That's fine. You can have little, like, I'm not saying don't. I'm just, the concept that weirds me out the most is if you take your outside shoes and you bring them inside and you're like, I wear my inside shoes now. That's what weirds me. Don't wear shoes inside, you freaks. Yeah, yeah. I have inside shoes. They're my sandals. I wear them to the beach and the water park. So it's weird I need the support of something that just isn't slippers. What are you talking about? You have feet. You have feet. Wear the shoe. You don't need shoes inside. You're in a house. This is... Oh, I'm so mad about this. I'm so mad about this. Why are you wearing shoes in the house? This is illegal. This should be illegal. This should be illegal. I don't like any of this. Anyway, I gotta look up best drip. Because I don't know exactly what kind of cool outfit I should wear. I'll know I'll need a hat. Also, apparently I swore. I don't think I did. Nobody else like, oh, apparently I did. Okay, fine. Why did Matt instigate the children to dogpile you? Because Matt is a jerkwad. I have cleaning sandals when I'm mopping. Well, see, that's only when you're mopping. That's not when you're like just walking in your house. In Japan, you have inside shoes and outside shoes. No, they have slippers, which is fine. Like, I'm not gonna knock slippers. I'm just saying, if you wear your outdoor shoes on inside your house, then you're wrong. You're wrong, and you should feel wrong. All right. We're going to get more than 5 art requests done. I believe in me. I have 0 arch in my foot. I need something with support, and slippers don't cut it. Why can't you just have plain feet? Just feet. Why don't you just have feet? I am so upset. If you can't tell, I don't wear shoes inside, and I think it's a problem. And I'm learning now that more people wear shoes inside than I thought, and it's upsetting to me. Just came in to say hi, but I'm gonna go chat with a friend. Goodbye, pizza. Thank you for stopping by. Give yourself socks with sandals. No. Well, see, some people have effed feet like me. Well, have you tried being better? Have you tried just being better? Not to sound jaded or anything, but good damn! It's not my fault my feet are built weird. I did not choose this life. I'm wearing feet right now. Well, see, I have brand new shoes on my couch right now. I don't wear them inside. They are just inside the house. Well, what? Careful, Wazzy. You're starting to sound like Tarantino. Wazzy, I'll eat your ears Mike Tyson style. I'm just saying, don't... The point of this stream, all I wanted to say on this stream is don't wear your shoes in the house. You guys, we're all adults here, for the most part. Just don't do it. It's super easy to not be terrible. Did you know that? It's super easy to just take your shoes off and be like, yep, those are outside shoes, and then just walk in your house. I'm gonna break my new shoes, cosplaying inside the house. But it takes a minute or two to actually get to my kitchen or bathroom. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna drop this topic, but I'm gonna say, do not wear shoes in house. If you come to my house, crew, if you ever come to my house, don't wear your shoes in my house. I guess that's the point in which I'm getting across here. It's weird. I don't like it. Don't wear your shoes in my house. Speaking of shoes, I got to draw really cool shoes for this outfit. I'm really liking these bright neon green ones I'm seeing. So I'm going to do that. They also look almost platformy. They look too big for... They look like Sora on this dude that I'm looking at, but alright. Not shoes, but I have to wear slippers at times because they keep my feet slightly warm due to the blood disease I have. Well, see, that's different. That's slippers. Can I take them off in the mud room? What the freak is a mud room? Wear Crocs to scare Matt. Matt doesn't care about Crocs. I do. I do not like Crocs. And Pwups does this thing where they wear Crocs all the time. I think purposely, just to spite me. Whenever I see them, they have the worst Crocs I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not saying Crocs are pretty, because they're not. I just like Crocs. But Pwups has the worst Crocs ever. Because they're Crocs, but they're like rose printed. And they're terrible. I don't like Crocs. I'll look you in the face right now. I don't like Crocs. Crocs are terrible. You can tell me right now they're comfy, but I'm very sure you can make a comfortable shoe that doesn't look like an entire anus. All right? I'm just saying. You can make a shoe that's comfortable and also not ugly. It's 100% possible. I'll come to my house with a car parked inside and no shoes on the entire way there. The room you take your shoes off in when you come into the house. That's my front door. That's just the area in the front of my house. Wazzy, what if I wore Croc slippers? Are Croc slippers any different from Crocs? Because from what I understand, no. No, they are not. Alright, now I gotta draw cool sunglasses. But the problem is I don't know. This is just a sunglasses stream. I've done nothing but draw sunglasses. Oh yeah, you gotta wear the hood up and also a hat. That's how you know somebody's got drip. Is if they are wearing a hat, but then they pull their hoodie, like, the hoodie hood over top of the hat. Do you leave your shoes outside? No, idiot! I bring my shoes inside and I take them off. That's how shoes work. You take them off when you come inside. What are you talking about? Leave them outside. Every day I wake up and I learn some new terrible thing I never wanted to learn. My life is suffering because every day I wake up and something just slightly more terrible than what I'm accustomed to is just waiting for me. Just waiting to punch me right in the organs. Croc slippers are literally just slippers but made with Croc materials. Oh. See, I don't... Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know enough about Croc lore. I'm not master of the Crocs here. I don't know Croc lore. I'm not a fan of Crocs or anything like that. Man, I don't know what you want from me. That was rude, but I understand what I mean. Wazzy, did you just say custard? No, I didn't. What? What are we talking about? Listen, crew. I have a bet right now that I'm going to beat more than 5 art requests. Okay? Okay? So, we're all gonna ship shape up. We're gonna be good dudes. And we're gonna do a whole 6 art requests today. We're gonna try our best. And then I will claim I'm the greatest streamer ever. It's fine, don't worry about it. Now I just need cool sunglasses. I look like I'm badly hiding my face from face recognition software. I look like I'm from a terrible action movie where I need to hide my identity to get past the bad guys. And I'm like, oh, Hacker Man, I'm in. What kind of logo is on a cool hat? Jesus fuck, that scared me. Oh, Jesus, that pissed me. Oh, almost peed myself. Thanks. Thanks, ASJ, for almost making me pee myself. Great. Thanks. That was perfect. Alright, I'm looking at other cool people's outfit ideas. Alright, also they wear a chain on the outside. You gotta wear a chain on the outside of your hoodie. Oh, man. The way you described sounded like you left your shoes outside. I was surprised. No, I didn't. I don't leave my shoes outside. That's just my front room. I think you'll start trying to start figure art requests to meet your quota. No, I won't. I'll do it. Also, thank you, Iconic Board, for the hydrate. Wazzy, I have a couch lanyard. I don't know how I feel. It's the only thing from my thing from couch, but A. No, piss is not a swear word. Piss is not a swear word. How? Okay, here's the thing. Can you say piss in front of a teacher? Yes? Then you're allowed to say, then it's not a swear timer word. Oh, this just reminded me, I wear glasses with transition lenses, and I wear sunglasses to flip over top of the glasses as a ball cap. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, Splort is here. Hey, what's up, Splort? Hey, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to say you calling me Splort a while ago has been living in my head rent free. I hope so. I hope one day you change your username. I hope it ruins your life to the point where you're like, I'm gonna change my username, and you change your name to Splort, and you're like, yes, this is who I've been all along. I hope your entire I hope my mispronunciation ruins somebody so much that they change their entire online identity. Is that a good and noble goal? No. But is it also funny? Yes. All right. Here is okay. Oh, I'm going to be doing so good on this. All right. Now we just got to color it. Apparently, in order to have drip, in order to be cool and rad on the internet, you gotta wear all black with the exception of your shoes, it looks like. I may not know anything about high fashion, but I sure do know that it's gotta be all black, apparently. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because the high fashion coats have words on them, right? But I'm not. It looks like it just says necessary, or it looks like it says by any means necessary. But that's not what we're about here. We're about butts. So that's all we're gonna write on this. That's high fashion. High fashion is wearing a shirt that just says butt repeatedly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We should start our own clothing line, everybody. We just need $30 billion to make this work. If you're all ready, if you're all in, I'm in. Let's put my $7 and your $19 together. Wait, you could say piss in front of a teacher? Yeah, I could. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to say that in front of a teacher. You can, though. It's not like you get in trouble. It's not like you'd be sent to the principal's office for saying piss. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I would be sent to the principal's office for saying piss. So I think I'm okay to say piss when I'm on swear timer. Because to me, piss isn't a swear. If I said the C word or the B word, I'm not even on swear timer anymore. I could say piss even if I wanted to, even if it was a swear, because I'm not even on swear timer anymore. Fuck you. I'm so good at this. Make the shoes the black Air Force Ones. No, from everything I'm seeing, if you have to have drip, you have to wear all dark clothes, with the exception of your shoes, which have to be grossly brightly colored. Not even a nice bright color. Okay, I don't know how to draw the Supreme logo, but because I don't have room because of my cool necklace. But you guys can guess that it's there. Drip Wazzy is the greatest Wazzy we've ever made. I'm gonna splort so hard. Stupidly expensive Supreme brick or crowbar. I have $20. Does that work? Yeah, we could probably start an entire fashion industry with $20. With $20 and enough ingenuity, I'm pretty sure we could do whatever we wanted. We could make the next best cryptocurrency. Welcome to Splort Dollars. Home of the cryptocurrency. Splort Coin. We have to have minimalist logos. Nothing's cooler than minimalist logos. Oh, man. Google says piss is a square. Google's a liar. Good on you, Google. No, fuck Google. I had to pay my school $60 for throwing pie at the curtains, which is absolute bullshit. I wish I had said something back then. What? Once could say piss to her teacher because she went to Canadian redneck school. I mean, that's true, but you shouldn't say it. Just because I went to Backwater High School doesn't mean you're allowed to make fun of me. I guess I'm gonna wear black pants because that's also 100% how this works. But they've all got to be different colors of black. They can't all be the same shade of black. That's how this works. Just do these parts brown so that you know that I have hair up there. Yeah, fuck. I wish I would stop hitting the same damn thing. There we go. All right, cool. Perfect. Now, these shoes. We're going to do fucking bright-ass, gross...
Bingle
like,
Mon,
oh,
did you
God,
go
I'm getting
too?
bingled.
Bingle Mon.
Hi, Screech Hawk. Thanks for fucking bingle-bangling me while I'm trying to live my... this life. It's got to be like the gross highlighter
allow me
color.
to give a
Oh,
squiff.
my God.
Bangle bangle.
We're not doing the bingle bangles today on this, the day where I'm trying to fucking do more than 5 art requests.
Well,
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
looks like we got ourselves a whole herd of bingle bangles.
Thank you, Screech Hawk, for bingle bangling. I appreciate it. Oh, fucker. You fucker. Let me catch up on chat while I make my ugly shoes, okay? I feel like this isn't ugly enough of a color. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better.
Prepare for
Oh, for fuck's
bingo.
sakes.
And make it bangle.
Thanks, ASJ. Goddamn. All right, let me catch up on chat. Everyone, shut up for a sec. All right, let me catch up. I've got like $100 in money I'll never use. Aw, poor Shadow. Invest in Bitcoin. No, wait, what's our thing called? Splort coin. Yes, I'm not investing in Splort coin. I'm filing for fraud. The hat should say not a hat, Wazzy. Oh shit, you're so right. Red, I'm so wrong. Okay. I don't give that much shit about curtains that don't hold a pie eating contest on the fucking stage. I'm still bitter about it if it's not obvious. Oh, goddamn. Lion Tamer says, I've returned from my interview. It went pretty well, and I think I have a good chance of being hired due to my availability and prior experience working at Target in the tech department. They say by Monday I'll know. Oh, dope. Hecklejack says, what are the odds I can regress Drip Banani on her stream? Only for someone to request Drip Wazzy on this stream. I don't know. Like, we have a lot of the same crossover, so it's not that weird. Like, me and Banani run in the same circles. It's not that weird. There we go. Boom! High fashion Wazzy done. Look at that. Respect the drip, crew. Look at that. Isn't that the greatest drip you've ever seen? I feel like it is. And if you don't think so, you're a fucking liar. Let me fucking slam that swear timer on, which I'm gonna beat so evisceratedly that you will all be impressed. Screech Hawk, you are a genius. Also, Froggy, thank you for doing a My Hero video with Wazzy. Yeah. Also, Froggy, get back to work. You have a real human job you gotta get to. This is my terrible real human job, and I'm drawing myself in a cool outfit. If I had told myself 10 years ago that my job would be to draw me in a jacket that says butts and a hat that says not a hat and the worst color shoes you could ever imagine, I would be like, I sound rad. And then I would pat my little tiny child head and said, you poor sweet summer child. Anyway. Dorito King says, I'm going to key my old principal's car. Not really, but I'm threatening it without actually threatening it. Don't do it. Oh, hi, old Golden Hell Wolf. What's up? Attention, Kmart shoppers. We're now selling Splort coin. The best dang freaking Bitcoin this side of the blockchain. It's non-fungible. You want to fund your Splort coin? I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I just know key buzzwords. I know enough to make fun of it. Anyway, let's do our third whole art request. I'm doing so good. Frig. Okay. Did I take that hydrate? request. I can't remember if I did the hydrate or not. But you know what? I'm doing it again. All right, let's see. What requests do we want to do? There's a lot. There's a lot. Why are there so many of me? All right. Okay, so I'm going to combine 2 requests because I think it's going to be funny. I am combining Miku, but her hair is actually just legs. And I'm going to mix it with another request, but I'm not going to tell you guys which ones, and you're going to have to figure it out. Imagine being at work. Couldn't be me. Golden Hellwolf, you're always at work. Whenever you're here, I feel like you and Screechhawk are constantly at work. You, Screechhawk, and Froggy are constantly at work when I'm streaming. That's like your guys' things. All right, let's draw Miku. I'm very big on not drawing intricate bodies today. Why? Because I'm lazy. And B, because I really want to do more than 5 art requests so that I could be like, haha, I'm a talented streamer. When in reality, I'm like 100% butchering it to be able to do this. Alright. Why isn't your channel points called cryptocurrency, Wazzy? Because I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. Does fusing 2 art requests count as 2 or 1? It's technically 1 because it's 1 picture getting out of it. I was going to request myself in a Dorito crown, but I don't want to annoy you with it. Imagine being on vacation in South Carolina. Couldn't be me. Golden Elbow says, nah, there's one time I had a day off. See, the stick figures are here. It's not a stick figure. Look at it, has a body. If I was just like, I would be like, stick figure is this. They're just little bodies. They're just little style because it's easier for me. I'm not full on doing stick figures yet. We're doing chibis. We're doing chibis today. Man, all right. We're just doing little guys. It's fine. It's fine and it's totally legal. So don't worry too much about it. Man, I really wish my phone was working for a second. There we go. Will I go over my 2 hours in order to do more than 5 art requests? Maybe. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that. We'll see how entertaining I feel. If I start feeling like I'm not entertaining, I will end the art request early and admit my failures. I will go on twitter.com and say Shadow the Hedgehog is not a bitch-ass motherfucker. That's what I'll do. If I do not succeed, that's going to be my fucking punishment if I cannot do 5 art requests. Alright, Miku. Do. Alright. That's how you draw Miku, everybody. You just draw little circles and you're like, good enough. Art tips with Wazzy. If you have a bet that you could do more than 5 art requests in a stream, just be real bad at it. This is your 3rd one, so you're on the right path. I know. I'm so excited. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to the goal of... Well, there's not really any victory in it for me, but it feels like there is. I feel like I will be accomplished if I do this. Wazzy, can I steal Matt later? I mean, that's up to Matt. He's his own individual. I don't gotta make the rules there. He does what he wants. I mean, don't murder him, because then I won't be able to eat. Because, like, he's the one that cooks. He's the one that cooks here, and I will die. I will wind up just eating sandwiches for the rest of my life. And it's not that there's anything wrong with with sandwiches. It's just, it's just not what I want to eat for the rest of my life. All right, Miku. Like, see, I may be drawing a little guy, but like at least I'm putting effort in. At least it's not taking me like 30 seconds and I'm like, haha, done. Like, I'm at least, like, I'm not shading it or anything. But can you at least make eggs or rice? Yes, I can make eggs. I can make 2 different kinds of eggs, even. I can make hard-boiled eggs, and I can make donkey eggs. Oh, and scrambled eggs. So technically 3 eggs. I can make 3 whole eggs. And rice, yes, I can cook rice, but it has to be like minute rice because I don't know how to make any other rice other than minute rice. But I'm also, see, this is the problem, I think, is like when I'm done a hard day of getting bullied on the internet, I don't want to fucking like cook. So I'm like, I don't want to make anything. So I'm like, I'll just have a sandwich or not eat. Those are my two default moves. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna not eat. Making food, that seems like a hard waste of time. I'm just gonna either not eat. I can't make eggs. Hi Mancart, what's up? What the frick are donkey eggs? Donkey eggs are when you can take the toast and dunk it in the egg and it's runny. I don't know what they're actually called. Sunny side up eggs, I think. Is that it? Is that sunny side up eggs where you can dunk them? I think. I don't know what you guys call them, but like the eggs where you can dunk them in. You take the toast and you dunk it. That's the kind of egg I can make. I can make those kind of eggs. And scrambled eggs and hard-boiled eggs. Or soft-boiled eggs. I don't know which one. I don't actually know the difference of eggs. Okay, Wazzy, here's how you make rice. Wash rice, put it in rice cooker. Done. If you don't have a rice cooker, then you die. Well, then I guess I'll perish. Cold Hellville says, I need Whopper. Get the Whopper. Wazzy, what do you mean do you mean French toast? No, I don't mean French toast. I would say fucking French toast if I meant French toast. But I obviously don't mean French toast. I mean donkey eggs. I mean the eggs where the yolk is runny and you dunk your toast in and you go yum, yum, yum. Toast with the yellow part of the egg on it. You know, when the yellow part, you know, when you got an egg and then there's like the yellow part? This is the yellow part here, and you like take the corner of your toast and you dunk it in and it cracks real easy and you go blah, blah, blah. That's a donkey egg. What do you people mean you don't know what a donkey egg is? We're not getting into this argument today. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about donkey eggs. There's no way people don't know what donkey eggs are. Also, yes, I did beat Swear Timer. Fuck yes, and now I can say this. What the fuck do you mean you don't know what donkey eggs are? Fuck you. You mean like eggs created by God themselves? What about eagle's nests? What the fuck is eagle's nests? You break the yolk and it flows over the rice and toast? Yeah, kind of like that. But it's a donkey egg. Omelets are easy. Oh no, I'm very bad at that. Once I'm trolling a little as a treat. When you dunk your eggs in yolk, it's bread water. It's not bread water. It's you dunk the eggs you dunk your eggs. You dunk your toast in the little corner of the egg. Trust me, it's a real thing and it's delicious. And it's it's one of the proper ways to eat fucking eggs. I'm so mad. I don't know what donkey eggs are. No, they're donkey. Donkey. Damn it. Ah! Every day I wake up and I get bullied on the internet. See what I say? After a long, hard day of getting bullied on the... Hi, I'm Wazzy. After a long, hard day of getting bullied on the internet, I just don't know what to cook. So, thanks to Chef's Plate meal replacement services, I can luckily cook the things they send me with ingredients and things. I got it paid for by fucking Chef's Plate. I feel I should just do an animation where, like, for 1 year, I just accept everybody's, like, thing that comes in when somebody's like, hey, we want you to do an ad read for this. I should just make one video that's just nothing but ad reads and call it Ad Read the Video. Hi, I'm Wazzy. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever been bullied on the internet because people don't know what the fuck donkey eggs are? And you're like, man, I wish I could show people what donkey eggs are. Welcome to Twitch.com. Have you poached eggs? No, I don't know how to poach eggs. Like I said, I can technically fend for myself, but like I said, after a long, hard day of being bullied on the internet, you know, sometimes I'm lazy and I'm like, I'll just eat a sandwich or not eat. Because I'm smart like that. Because existence is hard. Wazzy, you're right. Do you want some nice words? No, because I feel more suspicious of when you guys are nice to me, if I'm being honest. If I'm 100% honest with you, when you guys are nice to me, it's suspicious. I feel like something's up. And it concerns me a little bit. Nobody is just nice for free. That sounds weird. To be fair, your ad for Project Z had no right being as good as it was. Thank you. I did that for them for much cheaper than I should have. And it was mostly because at the point in time, I had to fix my sewer line. So my entire paycheck got eaten up by a sewer line thing. And so I was like, fine, I'll do your shitty video, but I'm going to make fun of your entire app as I do it. And they were like, as long as you make it. And it worked. Kakashi Lover says, my Reese's cup is melted. It's too hot and I need to punch the sun. Ha ha! Your candy has been destroyed. I'm always nice to you, though, through your candy. That's true. Shadowbreak says, I think I'm the only one kind to Wazzy. In your own way, you all bully me. I have such a fucking victim mentality. You guys are like, hey, I like your art. And I'm like, I'm being bullied. All right. So if you haven't noticed by now, this is how I took this art request, was I did take Miku, but instead of making her hair legs, I made it bread. Because you know why? I don't have a reason. Sometimes you just have to have Miku with bread hair. And maybe take a little bite of it. I don't know. Who knows? It's your business. That's between you and Miku. That's not any of my business. If you wanna eat Miku's hair, you know what? You do you. Oh, it's Mo. Mo, I almost called you Moan again. I'm so sorry. Billiken says, I want a latte. Orwolf says, what about me? Man! Poached eggs is just cooking your eggs, but with the water, and you just crack the eggs in the water. No! That's hard-boiled or soft-boiled. There's just so many ways to cook eggs, but they're all technically the same. I'm gonna have to fucking Google the differences between eggs. Because, like, the way you're talking to me just sounds like that just sounds like fucking regular, like, hard-boiled or soft-boiled eggs. I don't know. The kind of egg that I can make. Poached eggs is just cooking your eggs with just water. Yeah, that's the same as hard boiling. Sour lad, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Leslie, you are an inspiration. Your art is beautiful, and I always enjoy coming to your streams. Suspicious. I've been watching you for a while, but I really don't know about your streaming from Ven. And after that, I wanted to say I'm inspired to try harder. Wazzy, you suck so bad. I'm inspired to try harder so that I can be better than you. That's the highest compliment I can receive. Aw, thank you. But I don't know how. Dorito Dragon. I don't know how to fucking deal with compliments. Fuck you. There we go. ASG says, Wazzy, you suck. Thank you. Mo goes, no! I already eat Miku's hair. Poached egg and soup. What's the bread flavor? Is it wrinkly, cinnamon, or raisin? Oh, I didn't even think of flavor. I was just thinking you just go get some regular, like, bread from the store. I didn't think of, I guess I can make it, you know what, I'm gonna make it banana bread then. If I get the choice of what kind of bread it is, it's fucking banana bread, because fuck you all, banana bread is delicious. If I hear one single fucking word bad about banana bread, I am gonna lose my damn mind, because banana bread is fucking delicious. Crew, you have no taste if you don't like banana bread. Why are you buying clothes in the soup store? That's what's happening right now. Dragon says, you always make me laugh, which is hard to do. I appreciate that. And Mancard is speaking in fucking Morse code. I don't know how to read that. Hard-boiled eggs are just a whole egg with the shell and water. Poached egg is the yolk and egg white in water. So, like, you crack the egg and you put it in water? I don't know what you're fucking doing with your life, Sour Lad. That sounds fucking disgusting, Sour Lad. Wazzy, your art is so not anime. I don't know how to deal with your art. My art is aggressively bad. Have you ever had egg in your soup? Only in ramen. Gear says, bro, my landlord is fucking with me. Have you considered burning down his house? Landlords are bullshit, man. I know I hate getting political sometimes, but, man, if anything is bullshit, it's like, it's people that own, like, 9 houses and are like, blah, blah, blah. Like, if you've got, like, just one house and you're like, yeah, I take good care of my tenants, that's fine. But, like, if you've got, like, 19 houses and, like, have a property manager and shit because you're too busy spending your money, fuck you. Give those houses to other people. But, like, if it's just a dude who's just like, hey, I just have one other house, and, like, I make extra money on the side with my extra house because I worked real hard, then that's fine. Like, fucking, as long as you treat people like human beings. Banana bread is delicious. Thank you. I've never tried banana bread. Well, you should. It's delicious. Banana bread with or without nuts? Banana bread. Here's a pro tip. I gotta still set up my thing better so I can do this easier, but banana bread with chocolate chips is the only fucking way to eat banana bread. And if you do not eat your banana bread with chocolate chips, you are a fucking fool. And somebody needs to make you some good fucking banana bread because I feel really sorry for your life. Thank you. All right. Put the microphone away from your mouth now, Wazzy. Banana bread is like banana soup. It's delicious. What the fuck is banana soup? If poached egg sounds weird to you, banana bread is weird too. No, it's not. Banana bread is fucking delicious. What are you guys doing not eating banana bread? Kakashi Lover says, my landlord is nice to me. I've had like one nice landlord in my entire life. Out of, I guess, 4 places I've rented. I used to live in an apartment complex where they were like, I find it quite simple. But like, I didn't even know that landlord. I only ever saw the maintenance guy. I never once met the landlord in that house. Anyway, we're going to make the hair banana bread. Banana bread is just where you make bread, but you put bananas in it, and it's so much better than regular bread. How about a century egg? I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, I looked it up because Morse code and I can't find any of the letters you're saying. But banana bread with mint chocolate. No! ASG! ASG! Goddamn! Get out of here with your bad fucking life takes. How dare you? How dare you? Banana and mint would not go together. That's just science. That's just science. Oh man. What do you mean flub? I'm perfectly fine. How dare you? How dare you, Gears? Gears, I thought we were bros. Remember that time that we were bros and now you're betraying me like this? I thought we were super rad bros. You monster. You traitor. You come to me on this, the Thursdayest of days, and betray me like this? Bro has been here for days and you mispronounced his name. I know I did. I heard, as G was coming out of my mouth, I knew I was saying it wrong. You know what's worse is ASJ is a patron and I still, like, dead ass, looked into the screen and went, ASG. You know why? Do you know why? It's because he's a gangster. He's a straight up G, and the gangster life is the life for thee. How about that? How about that? Alright, anyway, I've at least done 3 requests now, because here's Miku with banana bread hair. And remember, put chocolate chips in your banana bread. I'm gonna have to make y'all banana bread one day. Send it to your houses. I'll put it in the mail. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's pull up another art request. Man. Alright. Colton Hell Wolf says me burning down the store. Persona 4 Snake. Crew running through downtown Disney. See, that's gonna be a big one. Matt and Raku bring the Counter-Strike door stuck meme. Fuck, I don't want to... I don't want to get into a big one because I want to be better. Why is there so many art requests of me? Can I not draw me for a day? Okay. Alright, I'm going to mix 2 together, but this one I'm going to count as 2 different art requests. Because that seems... Actually, no. If I do this will be 2 different art requests, but I'll put them together as one, so it's technically 2. Alright, so I'm supposed to put Lion Tamer stealing supplies and also... Golden Hell Wolf burning down the store. So we're gonna do it together. We got it. Perfect. Okay. How do you draw worms stealing things? My art request ain't me. Well, yeah, but a lot of the art requests are Wazzy, though. Guys, I can't read Morse code, you know this. Okay, we'll make a little action shot. Okay, here's the store. I don't know why that line didn't appear. It's gonna be Golden Hell Wolf burning it down. And here's gonna be... What? Put their stuff in their tell? It's hello. Oh, fucking... I can't read Morse code. I don't have the time to sit here. Crew, hear me out. I am trying so hard. So freaking hard to not... to do more than 5 art requests today. I tried so hard. And it's if I only do 5, I will. I'll do it a coin flip and we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna try to do 6. I don't have time. Anyway, the point is, I've tried to do a whole bunch of art requests today, and I can't be sitting here translating Morse code. That's the rules. Okay. What's wrong with Wazzy as a Digimon, though? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, again, it's an art request of me. Wazzy, is it okay to do requests of other people besides you? Of course it is. I have no problem if you guys show up and, like, even if they're not a co-host, be like, hey, draw Banani, draw Ven, draw Raku, draw Matt, draw Pwups. You know, I have no problem drawing other people. It's just, it feels self-centered to do an art request stream and then I just draw myself for like 900 times. Like, I don't know. I feel weird about it. I feel weird about just drawing myself. It feels like I'm already egotistical enough. Like, do we really want to give me more of an ego? Oh, I'm not even doing sketch layer anymore. Why did I do this so bad? It's okay. I can save this. We're fine. We're fine. This is technically 2 art requests in 1. So technically, I should get double the points for this. That's just how it goes. Okay, crew, here's a good question for you all. What is a thing that is in your, like, your state or your province or your fucking continent or something that you find not a lot of people in other continents have, like they would find weird? Like, what's something you think other people in another place would find weird? Like, we have basically we have what's called the Stampede, which, you know, it doesn't seem that weird except for, like, everybody in this town goes hog wild for pancake breakfasts at the Stampede time. And it's just like, if you go downtown right now while Stampede is going, everybody is having a Stampede, like, pancake breakfast. And it's freaking weird. It's super freaking weird. That's one of the things I find about my place that I think other people would think are weird. Eating almost all parts of the sheep. That's what most people would find weird. Oh, like the eyeballs and stuff? Do you guys eat the sheep eyeballs? That would be weird. Breakfast is the most important meal. It's true, but, like, everybody in this town goes, like, completely ape shit over fucking pancake breakfasts. I don't know what it is, but everybody's just like, oh, we're hosting a fucking pancake breakfast. Come on over to the pancake breakfast. And it's like, okay. And then they just kind of let, like, some places are like invite only. You can only get into our pancake breakfast if you, like, are invited into this community. And then other people are like, well, just come on down. Do you have a face? Let us fill it full of pancake. Literally, alligator scales are delicious. How do you eat alligator scales? I thought those things were built like mini tanks. I didn't think that was a thing you ate. No, we roast heads and feet and eat the stomach and liver. And I'll do and the balls. Well, see, like that's fine. Whatever. I'm just all parts of the sheep. That to me is Bizarro Land. All right. Okay. How do I googly eye? Googly eye? All right, perfect. I don't know, maybe we have hula dancing and Polynesian dancing here in Hawaii. We also have a whole contest that's a hula dancing places train each year. It's super big up here. I can imagine. It's just, it's one of those things, it's like, there's always like something that people go like completely ape shit for, no matter like, but it just seems to be like your general area. It's a big rally. They're really hard to bite into, but my bloodline carries special teeth genes. That's gross sounding. That sounds gross. Hey, oh, okay, Chris Pratt's here. Wazzy, what's your opinion on coffee? I do not like coffee at all. I don't care if it's fucking frozen. I don't care if it's iced. I don't care if it's black. I don't care if it's fucking with cream and sugar. I don't care. I don't care anything. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. It's gross. I don't care if it's cold. I don't care if it's warm. I don't care what you do to it. I don't fucking like coffee. I enjoy not, coffee to me is a lot like beer, I think. Where beer is very much, everybody's like, you'll like it once you get used to it. Why do I have to be fucking Stockholm Syndrome into drinking a drink? Why do you gotta be like, oh yeah, beer tastes gross at first, but once you get used to it, yum, yum, yum. No, you fucking idiot. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna drink it. Why would I drink something that tastes terrible just on the off chance I might like it later? Same with coffee. Why would I drink coffee, like, on the off chance I might like coffee later? What the fuck? It's stupid. It's a boo. Who wants to fight outside the Staples? Would you recommend any drugs? No. I would recommend no drugs. I will look you all in the face. Do not do drugs unless they're given to you free. I'm kidding. Do things that are legal. And you know what? I'm very much a preponderant of like do things as long as they don't hurt other people. So like if you're like, yes, I must do one whole drug, I guess, and do pot, but only do the edible version so you don't smoke it and fuck up your lungs. How about that? Oh, we have a derby, like a big demo derby in a fucking dirt pit. Oh. Mancar hates coffee too. Dorito Dragon says I hate coffee. We all go apeshit for the Merry Monarch Festival. It's pretty big here. What is the festival? Explain it to us. You just drink black coffee, add milk and sugar and other stuff. I don't drink any kind of coffee. I just don't like it. I like coffee crisps. Those are the only coffee things I like are coffee crisps. And those don't even have coffee in them. They're just like little biscuits to go with your coffee. And they're fucking delicious. Okay?
Knock knock, fucker.
Frig. Trust me. It's true and real. Okay. Pillowcase says, when I went to the farm to slit the sheep, there was a blood pit. Chris Pratt says, I fell in love with coffee when I was 15. Good times. Anyway, welcome to the crew. Oh, man, I'm going to butcher this. I know Oral Wolf is just sitting there waiting for the Wazzy Flubs. Waiting on the Wazzy Flubs. Welcome to the crew. Alice. Oh, man. Adibola. We're going to go Alice Abdibola. Man, I probably butchered that. I know Aura Wolf is probably sitting there waiting to Wazzy Flubs me on that one. Man. I tried my best. Alice itself is fine. Okay, you know what? Then throw Wazzy Wits on there because at least I got the Alice part right. Pillowcase says, I love coffees, especially lattes. Well, like, that's the thing, is everybody's like, oh, if you just drink coffee a little bit over time, you'll learn to like coffee. And it's like, but it tastes gross now. Why would I want to continue to drink the gross thing? I would rather just drink something else that's not coffee that I don't have to, like, trick myself into liking. Trito Dragon says, why does Monkey Mom have such a thick butt? Because she can. Chris Pratt says, one time I was on the internet and I bought an illegal drug from ebay.gov and it turns out the drug was a ghost. Was it also haunted? Latte is the German word for boner. That's hilarious. I still like latte, the coffee. Or you could just look directly into, like, my eyes right now and be like, I still like latte, both the boner and the coffee. Okay. I can't remember what a Staples building looks like. Fun fact, I used to work at Staples. So let me just, it was terrible. I hated it. It was not a fun place to work. I worked in the copy center. If you must know. Wazzy, do you like waffle bread? What the frick is waffle bread? Is that different from regular waffles? What the heck is waffle bread? What's waffle bread? What is that? Just is that just a waffle but weird? Dragon says, I hated making lattes. My store was always understaffed, so people would yell that I was taking too long. But I'm sorry that a latte takes 5 minutes to make. It's red, white letters, back trims. Chris Pratt says, so in other words, orders came in pretty latte. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Crew joke. Chris Pratt says, honestly, I prefer... Or... Chris Pratt. What? Guys, I don't know what is wrong with me today. Why am I butchering everybody's name? I mean, I butcher names all the time anyway, but today is just worse for some reason. Chris Pratt says, honestly, I prefer bread waffles. Blah, 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 blah. Get all the gibbles out of my mouth. I don't know why I'm messing up today. My brain and my mouth are not connected, and I apologize. But not a lot, because, like, you knew what you were getting into when you showed up here. But, man, I'm sorry, but only barely. Wazzy, why are my organs made of Mountain Dew? Maybe because you have an addiction problem, and you really need to go to some kind of center to help you out with that. It's like what happens when, like, remember in the Magic School Bus episode where that kid, Arnold, I think it was, Arnold ate too many carrots and then he turned orange because he ate too many carrots. It's like that with Mountain Dew. If you drink too much Mountain Dew, eventually your body will just start becoming Mountain Dew. And then that's your problem. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get sued, but let's say it rhymes with Rim Rortons. Oh, man. Okay, but what kind of Mountain Dew? Oh, yeah. Crew, what's the best flavor of Mountain Dew? I would say original. Like, you know me, I'm a big fan of not messing around with stuff. And my favorite kind of Mountain Dew would probably just be regular Mountain Dew that you didn't do anything to. You don't gotta put Flamin' Hot Cheetos or freaking Baja Blasted or anything like that. Just have a regular Mountain Dew. There's nothing wrong with just a regular Mountain Dew, dudes. Anyway, Oral Wolf comes back and says the Marie Monarch Festival is a big festival for hulaus. to show their best hula dancers and compete against each other for the best hulao and hula dancers and other such titles. Oh, cool. Doritos Dragon says my orders are classic Mountain Dew and my blood is Mountain Dew Code Red. My claws are made of sharpened candy rock Mountain Dew. Mancard says my blood flows with Lipton iced tea. I haven't slept in years and only eat chicken nuggies. I don't have an addiction, I swear. This is just how people in America live. There was one time when I was 15 when my school lunch was consisted of a Mountain Dew and dark chocolate with mint. Ew! Ah! Blah! 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 Gross. Why are you like this? Why? That's disgusting. Banned. Kakashi Lover says either Mango Mountain Dew or Baja Blast or the Holiday Mountain Dew with the gingerbread. Ah, God, why are you guys so wrong all the time? Ah. My balls are gel-based Mountain Dew Baja Blast mixed with original. Ah! Guys! What's wrong with just regular Mountain Dew? Just do the regular Dew. You don't gotta gingerbread blast your ass, okay? Man. Alright, here's technically 2 art requests slammed into one. Is Golden Hell Wolf burning down the staples as Lion Tamer steals staples from the staples? Perfect. Yeah! Technically, that's 2 art requests. I feel that should count as 2. I'm just saying. Alright. Boom. Mark that as complete. Mark that as complete. Did I mark that one as complete? God, I wish I could read. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if I could read, everybody? Alright. Draw a Homestuck character of your choosing from memory. Oh, man, that's going to be super easy. Don't you worry, crew. I totally know Homestuck. And by totally know Homestuck, I mean I don't know anything about Homestuck, but I'm going to guess. I know there's one dude, and he's like... Okay, I'll draw the Homestuckman. Here's the Homestuck body kind of thing. That's what they look like. Alright, totally I could do this. Do or don't do, that's the question. Chris Pratt says, I sold half a liter of my blood yesterday. The color was pretty dark, which is a good thing. I have healthy blood. My phone runs on Arizona iced tea. My organs are surrounded by sweet chili heat Doritos, and my outer coating is stale Doritos, which is like my armor. Reading is for nerds. Okay, so there's one Homestuck guy. He's not even a troll, and I can do this from memory. And I bet I'm going to be so accurate on this, because I don't know enough about Homestuck, but I swear I've seen this little dude everywhere. Okay. So, he's got the Homestuck body, right? And he's got a record on his shirt. He's like... It's going to look like a boobie, but once I color it, you'll see that it's a record. Trust me on this. Was he drawing the Among Us person? No, I'm drawing a Homestuck from memory. And he's got hair like this. It's not even a troll I'm drawing. I'm drawing a regular Homestuckman. He's got hair like this. And then he's got cool-ass sunglasses. Like this. I don't know his name. Yeah, jeez. Brad or something. Oh wait, no, I think his hair goes like more up or something. Wait, hold on. I think it's like this. maybe. I don't know. If anybody who knows Homestuck knows this man, have you seen this man? If you know this Homestuckman, and like this part's white, and then this part's white, but then he's got a record on him, and I think it's a red. And then like it's a darker red. Like that? Yeah. And I think he might have a sword, but I don't actually know if that's true or not. But that seems like something this Homestuckman would do. So let's give him a sword. Please, somebody who knows Homestuck. Frosty the Snowman decided that one day if you see him approaching, you should pick a god and pray. Apparently that's Dave Strider. Okay, cool. We got the name of the Homestuckman. Yeah, I'm so good at Homestuck, you guys. Witness me being good at Homestuck. There we go. Boom. There's, what's his name? Dave Strider. Dave. This is Dave, everybody. Yeah, I drew one whole Homestuck
Bingle
from fucking...
bangle.
God fucking damn it. Oh, it's a fake one. Oh. I did not want to have to deal with that right now. I am working so hard. I have half an hour to get more art requests done, and I am so close. Wait, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! I've done at least 5, so if I do one more, I fucking win. Fuck yeah! Fuck you, crew! Fuck yeah! I'm the greatest streamer ever to live! Holy fuck! I'm the greatest! This is so great! Yeah! Fuck you! Anyway, time for a bad joke. Ha ha! Ha! Your bonking could not stop me. Ahem. Let me give you a joke. I don't like waiters. They bring a lot to the table. Da 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 da. Joke. Pillowcase, you're being awful rude. Other people have art requests too, and I just kind of take things. Mancart's like, it's time. I'm working on things. It's just like F. Yeah, I did it. Finally. Now I can call myself a real Twitch streamer. Anyway, marking that complete.
Oh, these?
Yes. Oh,
my
God.
Bangles? My huge fucking bangles? My goddamn massive fucking...
I do like that bingle bangle, though. I like that bingle bangle. Thank you, ASJ. Wazzy, have you ever considered suffering existential dread? Shit, bitch, I do it all the time. Oh, man. Okay. I just need to do one, and then I win. And I don't even have to extend the stream. That's how good I am. All right, so this is a really big one, and I kind of wanted to do it, so I think it would be really fun if we did this one. So I'm going to draw the entirety of crew riding a roller coaster. So that means I'm drawing all you guys on a roller coaster right now. Everybody is getting on there. I just wanted to secure the fact that I was going to do the amount I needed to do. Beforehand, because why aren't you this good all the time, Wazzy? Because I suck. I tried my piddly darn best. All right, let's draw a roller coaster. Oh God, I don't know how to draw roller coasters. Didn't you do that already? I did draw us all on a motorcycle, I guess. Everybody's favorite car on the roller coaster. I like the very back. I like the first because then I see things and then I don't get vomited on. Actually, you did 6 because of that 2-in-1. Yeah. Okay, maybe I should take a different request to start with, just because I did do the one where everybody was on things. Let me see. Let me see what I got on here. Um. Chicken nuggies. Hmm. Watch, you'll draw 1.5 requests. The second request will be a circle. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll get real good at drawing things. You know what? Maybe I should just quickly draw everything else. Like the worst things, like really fast. Um. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take like 3. I'm gonna take like 3 and smash them into 1. All right. So we've got. I'm gonna put. Persona 4, Digimon, eating chicken nuggies. All right. Smashing that together. I'm gonna put Persona 4, Digimon, eating chicken nuggies all put together. All right. Let's do that. Why does he have some water? Oh, shit. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for hydrating. I've never actually done my art request. There's like a lot of people that don't really care about like everything. Hey, I just like picking random ones. I'm gonna be honest. I try really hard to pick different people every time. I can't always keep up with like who requested what all the time, but I try my best to try to pick different people. Orwell says I haven't been on a roller coaster before. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. This is a sore topic for me. I would need to remove one more, but I am scared because last time it was such horrible. I had such a really infection. Ugh. This could be here. And maybe an umbrella. Unless you turn your body to liquid. No, I refuse. Okay. We'll draw you Narukami because when I think Persona 4, I think you actually, you know what? Fuck it. We are making an ad now. We are making an ad for Chicken Nuggies starring Rosette from Persona 4 and also Vmon because he's the best Digimon. Try new McNuggies. I don't actually know what Vmon looks like from memory. Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay, it's fine. Not a pinch of salt, but a pound of salt. What? No, don't put salt on your chicken nuggies. Hold on, everybody. I don't know if you can hear that banging at my door. Tail, what? What? Baby girl. Sorry, there's a cat at my door, so I had to open the door. Wazzy, have you ever thought about opening a restaurant like Wazzy's Pizza? I would be so bad at that. I have no, I have no experience in the restaurant industry. Sorry, Tail just had to come in, look around, and then leave. You can't have Wazzy food ad and not have MILF Ball. Oh, that's true. MILF Ball nuggets. Oh my god, MILF nuggets. That's perfect. Wait, how do people join the crew? You just follow. As soon as you follow, you're part of the crew. That's how it works. You're all part of the Toxic crew. That Sour Lad coined that. The Wazzy's model locked so smug. You don't join the crew, you're forcibly conscripted. Yeah, it's kind of like you wake up one day and you get a letter in the mail. All right. You're just like, welcome. You are needed. Yay, cat. Okay, Tail has left now, luckily. She just needed to walk in, look around to see what was happening, and then leave. Are you ready for the McMilfing of your life? Get ready for MILF Ball Chicken Nuggets. MILF Ball loves his nuggets. Alright, and the MILF Ball will be up here. I can't remember exactly what MILF Ball looks like sometimes. I know he's got hands up here. I know his hands are above his ears, but I can't remember if he just... I think he has bare feet. I just remember his smug face. Excuses. I have no experience in the restaurant industry. You don't need experience. Well, we believe in you. Yes. Sometimes you just need to make questionable financial decisions. Every day you just gotta wake up, make a questionable financial decision, and then go back to bed. Like, owning and operating an entire restaurant. If I did own and operate a restaurant, though, I feel like it would just be like, I wouldn't do a pizza place. I feel I would serve burgers, and they would be just like regular shitty burgers. But I'd give them like fun names and stuff,
knock,
but they
fucker.
would be the worst. They would just be the worst freaking burgers in this side of everything, and everybody would be like, "Hey, do you want to try Wazzy's burgers? They're terrible, but man, they're fun." Also, welcome to the crew, Snowy Snom. Boom, ace that. Give me a Wazzy wins on the board. I ace that name. Also, I cannot translate that. If somebody could translate what Snowy said to me, that would be rad. Kakashi Lover says it's like Hogwarts. The only thing Wazzy is mother to is demons. Cat Cafe with MILF Ball soup. Yeah, but I mean the worms everyone has here. I just gotta make those up, kind of. That's just kinda how it happens. Quick question, what's a MILF Ball? MILF Ball is a character we created like 4 years ago, it feels like. I don't know when we created MILF Ball. Anyway, at one point in time, I was supposed to make a craft dinner kind of thing, and I made MILF and cheese, and then we made MILF Ball as the mascot, and then he became a breakfast cereal, and things just sort of happened. Also, apparently, the Wazzy win count is at 69, so we can never be right again. I have to, from now and forever, always be wrong on names. The language is just Minecraft enchantment table. Oh, damn it! I had no idea. I just looked and went, well, I can't fucking read that. What are we getting enchanted? Is it potions? Is it an enchantment of suckless? Because I need that. Don't forget about the breakfast cereal, submissive and cheesial. That's gonna be easy for you, Ozzy. I'm trying to. Mancard is typing numbers in there, and I have no idea. Guys, you can't do this to me today. Not on this, the day in which I'm solo. The day in which I'm left to my own vices to read. Oh my god, no, we're not doing this.
Bingo bangle.
We're not fucking doing this. ASJ, I swear to God, I will fight you. This is too quiet. I know, because I was trying to read. My little brain was trying to comprehend. I go silent when I'm reading, which is why I don't read chat often. It's because I feel like if I'm too quiet, it gets weird. Like if I do an entire 30 seconds of silence, it would be weird. Like if I just sat here and dead ass stared at the camera, like that's weird. Like to me, that's weird. I feel like I have to continuously be talking. All right, here's our new chicken nuggets. Milfin Nugs. Yum, 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 Milfin Nugs. Wazzy moves her lips when she reads. Maybe. I don't know if I do, actually. That's not something I ever fucking check to see if I do. I mean, I probably do. All right, here we go. Rosette, your fucking head is too big. I am making so many mistakes. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna give her piggy tails and that'll cover her weird fucking shaped head. Don't worry about her weird shaped head, everybody. I'll deal with that. Wazzy will read your name and think of what you look like as a worm. It's true. I mentally kind of have like an image in my head of just kind of what I think people would look like as a worm. It just kind of happens. Why am I giving her that haircut? That is not at all what her haircut looks like. Don't mind me. I was just looking behind me for an image of Rosette, but then I was like, oh, I don't have one in here. All right, so if MILF and Cheese is the Kraft dinner and Submissive and Cheeseable is the cereal, and I think there was also a drink we did at some point, what would the chicken nugget be called? Oh no. Hex code that. No, I'm not reading. I don't know how to do that. Damn it, Mankurt. Was he checking my translations? No! No! I refuse. Listen, I'm gonna get this art request done, and I'm gonna be like, I'm so good at art requests, I'm the champion streamer, and that's the goal of today. The goal of today is to prove that I can actually art request stream. Wazzy nuggets. Ah! Don't give me numbers, I'm too dumb. Wazzy, what are things that help you remember and think of people as worms? It's just kind of like interactions we've had. Mostly, of course, it's your guys' names. I don't want to admit too much. Oh, a swear timer. You. Okay, we're on swear timer. It's just sort of like, I don't know. It's just, this is a weird thing to think about, but it's like, when I'm offline, when I am not here live doing stuff in front of you guys, yeah, I do think about, like, chat and stuff and, like, you guys and crew and stuff. It'll be like a meme will come up and I'll be like, ha ha ha, that's like what so-and-so said. Or, like, example, yesterday, there was some kind of Hanna-Barbera thing that was coming out. And I remember me and Matt were watching a thing and there was, like, a commercial for a Hanna-Barbera thing. And he looked me right in the face and he's like, oh man, Fancy is gonna jizz. And I laughed. And it was just, it's one of those things where it's like, sometimes I think of you guys randomly when I'm not streaming. Cause it's like, it's kind of like, it's like having coworkers. Like, I don't have coworkers. I'm by myself in here. My coworkers are mostly, if anything, the cats. I have people that I hire, like the voice actors, when I'm doing hopefully when I get to be able to do the Fire Emblem Three Hopes one. Like, those are people that I hire, but they're not like coworkers per se. To me, you guys are like funner coworkers. Coworkers is a bad way to put it. You're my crew. But it's kind of like that. It's like sometimes, I don't know, I just kind of like think about weird shit that's happened because it's like, this is my job. This is what I do for a living. And it's just, I don't know. I think if I can, I don't know. It's weird to explain. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to say it without sounding like a fucking weirdo. But I don't know. I like and appreciate you guys. And so sometimes like I think about like funny shit you've said like when I'm offline and stuff. What about Matt? Well, Matt lives with me. So, Ozzy, do you think it, did I ask this question if you wanted to collab with another streamer, preferably gamer streamer, like Reese Mac? I'm not really a gamer. I don't think, see, this is the thing, I don't think other streamers would want to cohabitate with me, sort of thing. It's not that I don't like other streamers. There's a lot of other streamers that like I'll lurk in their chat or something. I just don't think there's a lot of streamers that like would hang out with me that are not already fucking like in the team per se. So like example, it's way easier for me to just like turn around and be like, hey yo, Banana, you want to stream? Because like Banana and I already have like a good fucking like team going, and it's like, hey, you want to fucking stream together? And it's like, yeah, okay, that works, because we're already like acquainted with each other. But I don't know. Also, I'm not very good at video games, as I've proven aggressively. I am your coworker, your colleague passed the coffee. Tina got the promotion. What the hell's up with that? I know. Bitch doesn't deserve the promotion. How dare she? She just sucks up to the boss all the time. Wazzy hates other streamers. I just don't think I'm in the same league as other streamers. Like, especially gamer streamers. Like, I'm just a little guy out here. Like at best we've got like 10 dudes. It's like the 10 of us just chilling out, drawing things together. Like, and that's it. And it's just, I don't know. I just don't think other streamers would like to partake in hanging out with me, kind of thing. Especially if they're gamer streamers, because they would be like, Wazzy, you want to play this game? And I would be like, cool. And then I would like I would go and like be completely bad at the game, and they would be like, oh, for fuck's sakes. I do like being on other people's streams, though. It is a lot less pressure than being on my own. Like when Banana's like, hey, you want to come stream? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't got to deal with like the stream breaking or anything. That's not my job. All right, here's MILF Ball. Here's oh, that's why he looks weird. He doesn't have the V on his head. Here's Vmon and Rise and MILF Ball showing off their new fucking product of the chicken nugget. It's just one of those things. I think it's one of those things you would have to approach that other streamer beforehand. Because I think I'm a lot to deal with, and I don't think I'm... What's the best way I can say this without sounding like shitty? I don't think I'm a good enough streamer to stream with other people. If that makes sense, kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know how to word this properly. Do I stream with other people when I can? Yeah, sometimes. But it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I co-host a game stream with you. Well, see, that's the thing, is game streams are completely different because I lose my dang old mind. I like crew days because then I get to learn about you guys. And also, I don't have to read chat and be an idiot while reading chat. Which is a huge benefit for me. Imagine it's a lot more stream with a friend than peer. Yeah, it's kind of like you have to learn to work with a person. Like sometimes two people could just stream together and vibe. And like you're like, "Oh man, this is a good combo." But there's definitely like combos where it's like, "Oh, this isn't as good as a stream because these two people aren't quite used to each other." Sort of thing. If that makes sense. Like you can tell when I'm more nervous with a person, especially when it's somebody I haven't streamed with before. I don't know. Was you having imposter syndrome again? That's the guy. That's a fun fact. I've never stepped. I don't know. You guys are making me get sentimental near the end of the stream, and I hate it. I hate that. I hate that. I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm not even going to subscribe to this. I'm not going to subscribe to this. I'm just going to say it's just, wow, that is not the color I wanted. What the frick happened there? That is not at all the color I wanted. Rise is now with ginger, if you must know.
I am telling OSHA.
Hi, apathetic potato. Thanks for resubbing. And apparently, we're going to OSHA. It's just, it's one of those. It's just one of those things. Yeah. I don't know how to word this without sounding like a fucking doorknob. This is my job, but I don't feel good enough for it. I constantly feel like I am the edge of failure. Like every day I wake up and I look at things and I'm like, I am a failure. I am not doing this good enough. That's constantly how I view myself as a streamer. Is I'm like, I wake up in the morning and I look at things and I'm like, damn, I am unfunny. So anyway, that's as far as I'm going to go because I don't want to fucking bring down the mood of the stream with that bullshit. So we're going to put a fucking pin in that one. I've got to catch up on chat. Fucking crew. What is crew day? Crew day is when I pick 2 crew members to come read chat for me while I work. The next one will most likely be next week, as this week I have physio. And the problem is like I never know when I'm going to get out of physio, so sometimes like I'm late and I don't have enough time to prepare a person for stream. So I try to do it at least once a month, sometimes if I'm lucky more. But yeah, basically what it is you sign up on Discord and then when it's stream time, and then I bring you in and you read chat as I work, allegedly. Let's go back. Anyway. Apathetic Potato says, I am OSHA. Are you actually an OSHA? Is anybody here actually like the OSHA person of their work? Like this? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bingle
like
bangle.
We got ourselves a whole herd of bingle bangles.
Thank you for the bingle bagel, Apathetic Potato. It's just as imposter syndrome is where people who do not believe they're capable of doing a job they clearly can. I think that they think they're an imposter who does not deserve the reputation they deserve. Exactly, and that's how Among Us was created. They didn't think they were good enough to make a game, and then they did, and they could, and that's where we got the hit game Among Us. 2008 sleeper hit Among Us. I should just start coming up with fake ways that they made up games. Did you know Sniper Elite? Anyway, I gotta hydrate. I did not swear. Oh, God. Apparently I swore. Narcs. All right, I'll drink. And apparently I swore. All right. Anyway, Apathetic Potato said, that's life, Miss Wazzy. Yeah, that's fair. I wake up in the morning, stay up at night. No wonder what time of day it is or year. And I think, why am I alive? Why do I do things? What is life? And then I remember, it's all the people in my life who love me. And then, yeah, that's true, but it's different because I'm a fucking... Look at me. I know I swore. It's okay. I'm resetting it. You don't even need to narc. You don't even need to narc. I realized I just reset swear timer and then dropped an F-bomb immediately. It's just... Being a content creator is such a weird... It's a weird concept. If that makes sense. It's just like... What? And I mean, it doesn't help that sometimes, like, you know, other people are like, that's not a real job. It's just a weird thing. Anyway, look at me resetting my own swear timer without you guys having to narc. I'm so good at streaming. I'm such a good streamer. Anyway. Pelican says I did the fake Bingle Bangle. That wasn't... No, but Apathetic Potato did a real one. Directly as you were doing it. Talk more about Among Us and I'll sub. What about Doms? It's different than other jobs. It was a weird connect 8 years ago.
Bingo,
Oh God.
bingo.
Thank you, ASJ. Thank you for 312 Bingle Bangles. Got to go. Won't be here tomorrow. Take some Bingle Bangles for the Bingle Bangle Road. Have fun. Thanks, ASJ. It was. Anyway, Apathetic Potato says it was Weird Connect 8 years ago, and now we have 12-year-olds with millions because they are like, haha, funny dog. It's just a real job that's different. People don't understand. Did someone say Among Us? That's pretty sus, honestly. A hype train, Wazzy, you're getting on the Twitch page. No, I don't want to. It just says it's close. It's fine. So is that time was invented. No, it's almost as sus as that time that that I did an animation on it that Zeph went to that one room and was an imposter and I shot him in the face. I sometimes miss playing Among Us, but also other times I'm like, man, I'm really glad I don't have to scream at my friends for 45 minutes that I'm innocent, and then I am innocent and they vote me out and go, huh, I guess Wazzy wasn't lying. Basically, I'm too suspicious to play Among Us. I do too much sus shit to be able to just, like, have a fun game of Among Us. What's up? Is that a butthole? No, it's just a little shine because we're doing a chicken nugget thing. All right. Anyway, and then we're gonna draw crew on a roller coaster until I'm done streaming because I didn't want to end on a sad note. So we're gonna continue streaming just because we can. Boom. Look at that. Oh, that's too close. Okay, it's got to be yellow then. I thought I made those yellow. And apparently I didn't. Perfect. Okay, buy chicken nuggets. Buy our new MILF Ball chicken nuggets. Everyone. Vemon and Rosette from Persona 4 say, buy chicken nuggets. Wazzy, guess what we've won? We've done so many sketches. We have! Actually, I should give you guys your points. Actually, I should save the file first before we lose it. Anyway, also, apparently I swore. Wow. Yes, that counts. Okay, I'm setting it. Wazzy says F ignores chat, doesn't reset timer. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. File save. Eat chicken nuggets, everybody. Alright, let's draw a little crew image. Just a little crew image. Because I'm still on swear timer, allegedly, and I gotta beat that. Also, stop shooting guns at me. I'm just a regular me. We're gonna go with the roller coaster idea because I kind of like the roller coaster one. But let's give you guys your points first. Do I know how to do it from here? Let's find out. Boom! Complete prediction. There you go, you guys. I have completed the prediction. Those of you who thought I could do it. Ha 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 ha. There you go. To the two people that believe me. There you go. All right, it's Worm City crew. Let's I don't know. I don't know how to draw roller coasters. I have so many points now. Well, thank you, those of you that thought I could do more than 4 or 5 arts today. Listen, I usually talk too much to do too many arts. That's the problem. All right. We're going to put 3 carts, so you guys all got to fit into the 3 carts, and you're not getting safety belts. Don't tell OSHA you're not fucking getting safety belts, because I'm not going to worry about drawing safety belts on a bunch of worms, okay? You guys are just going to have to go through the loop-de-loop of your own accord. I don't know what to tell you guys. What kind of terrible ride should this be? What should the name of this roller coaster be? So should I be a cushion for a small worm? You said effing. The middle cart is cool. Ah, apparently I swore. I don't think I did, but okay. Fine. Oh, not effing putting safety belts. Okay, well, still. Can you blame me for not putting effing safety belts? Sometimes some of you just gotta, pick your life. I thought it was a little teacup ride with mugs. Listen, I'm not a good artist. You know this. We're just gonna... Oh, dang it. I hit paste special and I don't want that. I don't want to paste specially. I want to make a nice little 3-cart roller coaster ride, which goes on a loop-de-boop and it has no safety belts. It's like the Brain Scrambler, the Wazzy Express, the Wazzy World. There's no height limit, right? I mean, I feel like there should be, but we're not gonna... You know what? I feel like the person that's running this ride doesn't care enough. And it's just like, yeah, sure, go on. The dude running this ride, he hasn't gotten a break. It's like 92 degrees out. I don't know if that's hot. I don't know if that's American for hot or not. But the dude's been out here a long time and is like, he just doesn't care anymore. So like, he's just going to let you guys go on the ride no matter what. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, now we're just going to draw the back real quick so that you guys have something to sit in. And then we're going to paint this up real nice. And then we're going to draw you guys as worms. And we're going to put you in the... We're going to put you on this magical mystery ride. It's a death row coaster. I don't go on roller coasters. I'm afraid of heights. I will be pushed up against the cart terrified and having a panic attack. It's fine. 92 degrees is quite hot. Okay, thank you for translating for me. It's like 103 degrees. The man hasn't had a break. His supervisor is on the radio telling him he's gotta launch 2 more carts. They're behind on quota. He's not having a great time. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make this roller coaster the classic Wazzy blue because we can. Because who's stopping us? Not you guys. All right. Anyway. Oh, we're gonna call it. I'm running this ride. I'll fly above a coaster via the back vibrating. Considering 160 is boiling, that's quite hot. Quota. I feel like there's a quota for how many times you gotta, like, I don't know. Has anybody here worked at a theme park? Oh my god, it'll be Splash Mountain. I love the idea of a Splash Mountain ride. Boil your wazzle. I'm the safety cushion for Dorito Dragon. I like the log rides, so you know what? This is going to be a little Splash Mountain ride, which is slightly safer. Maybe we won't do loop-de-loops. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a true story about me being mean. This is why I deserve the internet bullying. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't cry, man cart. Don't worry, we're all getting in the cart. Don't worry. um, so here's a real thing. So one time we went to there's a little terrible theme park, not far from me. But I was a child, so it was quite far. But we went as a school trip. It was like a big school field trip, end of the year. We all got to go to this theme park, and we were all excited. And I really wanted to go on the log ride. And my friend was like, oh, I want to go on the log ride too, but I don't want to get wet. And I was like, oh, then that's okay. Just sit in the front. The front you don't get as wet, and I'll protect you. Like when we go down the big splash that sends all the water up on you, you bend down and I'll like cover you from behind. Like I'll go over top of you and cover you so you won't get wet. Thanks for the bonk, TNG. Bye, Iconic Board. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, here's the Wazzy Drizzle. Ooh, the Wazzle Drozzle. All right, it's called the Wazzle Drozzle now. So anyway, I told my friend, don't worry about it. I'll cover you. We'll just enjoy the ride. When we get to the big thing, I'll cover over top of you. The water will hit me, and you'll be relatively dry. You might get a few sprinkles, but you'll be okay. Anyway, we go on the ride. We go down the big splash part. And she's like, you're going to cover me, right? And I'm like, yeah, don't worry. And I think her name was Amanda. And I'm like, don't worry, Amanda. Just put your head down. It's fine. And so she puts her head down and she covers herself. She's like, okay, let's do this. And we go down and like instantly, like I put my hand on her back to kind of like reassure her as if I'm going to cover her. And then I just like leaned away and put my hands in the air. Now the funny part is this. The front part of a log ride always gets the wettest. So that was my genius plan. She was soaked and she was so pissed at me for A, not protecting her, but B, also telling her to sit in front because she would be less wet if she sat in the front. And that's probably why I get cyberbullied. It's called karma. Anyway, there we go. Let's quickly fill up the Wazzle Drozzle with... Oh, there's only like 20 of us here. We're fine. That's perfectly fine. We can do that. All right. Let's get TRG in here because I have a canonic design for them. I'm going to just quickly write down things so I remember. All right. Who do we got? Who do we got in chat right now? We've got TRG. We've got Oro Wolf, who has a canonic design. Dorito Dragon. Kakashi Lover. Kakashi. Core Break. Sour Lad is here. Mancart. Kai is here. Pillow is here. Oh God, PBS Scully, PB Scully, Peanut Butter Scully. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And you know what? Iconic Boar was here, and then they left. So we had Iconic Boar in there too. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Everybody's here. Everybody's on the list, I think. Until they come up more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Everybody in. We're going to do TRG first just because they're here. And they're just a little guy. I remember them being... Wait. I have the art of them previously. They're little and they have a knife. Was it this art stream? No, it wasn't. Was it the one before this? No, it wasn't. We did it recently. Where is it? Oh, it's not on this art file. Oh well, I remember. They're small, and it's fine. BB says, "Oh my god, you still remember the nickname for me?" Yes, I do. I try very good, hard. Oh yes, Lord is also here. I can't say your name right now because I'm on swear timer. I'll just call you Lord Boat for now. Wazzy, who has canonical designs? It's just, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just, some people in my head, I just instantly know, because some of the worm designs change. Okay, in my head, I'm like, oh, they look like this. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, no, they change. They don't look like that. All right. You're going to be in the back and you're just a little guy because you're a little goblin. Like I said, I do think about you guys when I'm not streaming, so that's why I kind of like sometimes remember names and memes and stuff. Just because I'm not live doesn't mean I might not be thinking about you guys. So think about that next time you're minding your own business. Eh? All right, cool. All right. With a knife in your mouth. There we go. And I think you had little coconut hairs, too, I think. I think I gave you coconut hairs. I can't remember. But that's okay. All right. TRG is in. Oh, new swear timer. No, why? Why are you swear timering me? I'm just a little guy. Man, this is rude. I feel this is cyberbullying. Okay. That's where the cyberbullying comes into play. All right, boom. There we go. First one in. You are in the side one here. On the log ride. All right, we're all going to ride the Wuzzle Druzzle? Sweet. Yes. All right, TRG is in. Next on my list, Orwolf. Orwolf, you're going in the front. Too bad. You don't get a choice. You get to vomit out the side even though the ride hasn't even begun yet. You're having a bad time. I don't think you should have a knife on the ride. What are you, OSHA? What are you going to do, narc on us, Kakashi lover? Sarah says, I'm playing a word I can't say because I'm on swear timer in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's between 21 turns and just one card the whole time. I can't destroy it. It's annoying. Have you considered, like, just threatening him online? Perfect. Perfect. All right, there we go. Orwolf does not enjoy the ride. We will make it. All right, let's get your little wolf ears in. How are wolf ears different from cat ears, you may ask? I don't know. Ask a better artist. Oh, I'm sorry, Mankar. I use it in a very not actually happening way. I joke about getting cyberbullied. Leslie, you remind me of the kid who pushes kids around and asks for their lunch money. That's, not surprising. Guys says, look, if anything happens to me, just use me as a shield. I can't, a table. I can't feel anything. All right, our wolf is tricolored, but we can't see all of them because they are based on an aurora. So they are 3 colors. This is kind of, like, I will kind of describe why I draw you guys the way I do as I draw you. Okay, Aura Wolf is done. All right. Wolf ears are different from cat ears as they are on a wolf and not a cat. Exactly! Facts! All right, who's next? Kakashi Lover's next. Kakashi Lover, you said you liked being on the front, right? Well, I hope you're ready, buddy. Can I be a big worm in the sense of I'm a dwagon? No, you're all little worms. You guys are just little crew guys. How did you think of a worm designed for me? I'm called Mancart. Oh, don't you worry, you'll see. Cat ears are more sensitive to hearing than dog ears. I know, but like, they're also all ears. So like, eh. Pillowcase says, canonically, my pillowcase is a tan color. Mine is gray, actually, I think. If I think about it, my pillowcase is actually tan. Wolf ears and cat ears, how are they different? The thing is, they're not. That's a little art trick for you. Here's an artist trick. All ears are just ears if you try hard enough. If you want to draw a dog with human ears, do it. Who's stopping you? You're the artist. All right, we got to draw Kakashi Lover. Kakashi Lover's hard because you got to just draw Kakashi as a worm, and he covers his eyes with a bandana, and that's very hard when it's googly eyes. So that's a hard part. Oh, Loki is here. Just curious how you draw a chicken with a... Just curious, can you draw a chicken with a minigun fighting Ronald McDonald? Going Super Saiyan with Glock. No, probably because this is my last art request of this stream. So no, I cannot. Could I possibly one day? Yes, I could. But can I at this moment? No, I cannot. Alright. Color up Kakashi Lover here. Perfect. Alright. Ears are weird. Pillows are weird. I don't use a pillowcase because I'm a super degenerate. My life is spiraling out of control. Oh man, that's a fucking thing. Guys says, wait, so am I more just attached to a table? You'll see. You guys will see. We're working on it. Hold on. You just gotta wait. Sometimes you just gotta wait, you guys. You all are weird. Hey, listen. Are we weird or are we rad? Eh? If I recommend an art request and it doesn't get done, can I recommend the same art request the next stream? Yes, you can. You just gotta wait for the next art request stream. Unfortunately, tomorrow is a work stream. And I'm going to be doing a new intro for Twitch, hopefully. Is what I should be working at. And you also get your points back. We can't wait. I got the fast pass for this ride. Well, too bad. Too bad. You know what? There's a Make-A-Wish kid in front of you, so... Alright, Kakashi Lover, done. Who is next? Core Break. Okay. See, Core Break is a fun design in my head because it's just a circle with googly eyes. Like, this is my design for Core Break. Core Break gets to sit in the back in the cool seat, like the back of the bus, like the cool kids. Did anybody here ever take the bus to school? If so, did you get to sit in the back with the cool kids or no? Here's Core Break, and then we make Core Break blue. But, oh, dang it. No, I was the cool kids. I wished I was the cool kids. I wish I got to sit on the back of the bus. I was like weird middle seat. Alright, there's Core Break. Core Break is complete and in here. Core Break is off the list. Next is Mancart, and then it's Sour Lad. Imagine 50 people jam packed into a bus. I did. The cool kids on my bus were the annoying kids. They always threw their notebooks. Oh, what? DRG says I slept on bus rides. I pick up the Make-A-Wish kid and drop him onto the tracks. Their problems. Oh no! Peanut butter, that's mean! Alright. Put Mancart in the middle here. Oh no, because I don't want the colors to clash too much. Okay, we'll put you here. Alright. I always told there's a bus when there's 3 to a seat. What? I always remember 2 people put on a seat for the bus. Oh, we gotta put more body. So. I love the little worm noses. I think I've mentioned that before, but man, that's my favorite thing to draw. I'm not fat, I'm an orb. You are, you're cute, you're adorable. Well, actually, there should be a stream where you tell our lore before we start the actual stream. No, because only you guys know your true lore. I don't know your guys' lore. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna make the nose real square. Boom, there we go. Wait, being 3 to a seat is it normal? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't remember there being 3 kids to a seat. Those look like wings. They don't look like hands. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. That's better. I just had to take away the cart so that I could see it better. There we go. Perfect. And there. Sorry, it says I have no lore. I'm just lemon. I thought we were parasites that snuck into your chicken nuggets. Well, yeah, kind of like that. I feel that's sort of true. All right, there we go. And then the light orange color. And the eyes. All right, next is Sour Lad. 3 to a seat is normal, but you can't fit. I feel like it was always 2 to a seat. He should get wheels too. Oh, that's a good idea. Real quick, we'll put wheels on there. I just made his nose more square than others, but you're right. We'll put a little tail up and give him wheels. There we go. Boom. Perfect. All right, next up, Sour Lad. Sour Lad is really easy. I used to draw Sour Lad one certain way, and now I draw him a completely different way. He's going to go in the back here with Core Break. Also, welcome to the crew. Oh, God, I'm so fucked. Bugsel. Oh, Bugsel? We're going to try that name, Bugsel. Or it's either Bugsel or Bugs 1E. I tried. Anyway, I'm done swear timer, so fuck yeah, I totally aced that. Anyway, Sour Lad. Sour Lad will be looking straight up for no reason other than it's Sour Lad. He's supposed to be moderating, but instead he's looking directly into the sun.
Bingle bangle.
Oh God, do not bingle bangle me. What is happening? Oh, it's a fake bingle bangle. Fuck. God damn. That scared me, TNG. Oh, it's Bugsy. Ah, damn it. All right, give me a Wazzy Flubs on the board. Damn it. I tried my best, crew. Oh, man. All right, your Sour Lad looking directly into the sun. As he shouldn't be.
Bingle bangle.
Oh, do not fucking fake bingle. Oh, it wasn't a fake bingle bangle. God damn it. God damn it, Red Dragon. Thank you for the gift sub, Red Dragon. That was very nice of you. Oh, that is not at all the color I want. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There's Sour Lad sitting in the back. We'll cross Sour Lad off the list. All right. Well, damn. Also, we gotta now add Bugs to the list. Bugs is getting on our freaking roller coaster. All right, everybody. Next up is Dorito Dragon. You know, we got 2 dragons in the crew. I think you two should fight to see for superiority.
Bingle
Dragon, Red Dragon. I am working here. I am working here. How dare you? How dare you bingle bangle me on this, the last art of the request stream? How dare you? I am a grown woman. Anyway, Dorito Dragon will put you up in the air. You and Red Dragon can be flying in the air because you are the only 2 with canonic wings, I think, in this. That are in crew right now. Also, welcome. Oh God, I'm gonna fuck this name up. You know, they haven't joined crew yet, so we're good. I could just say, hello, Aztec Azul. Fucking maybe ace that. I mean, Wazzy tried to pronounce it. She still did good. I think she won. So it's now 70. How dare you? We needed it to say 69 because that's the funny number. How will I think I'm funny if I don't do it? Azteca said I got it right. Oh man, I'm so good at names today. Why is it the last 5 seconds of a stream I'm good at names? It's not the last 5 seconds. It's the last like 20 minutes maybe. However long it takes me to draw all of you guys. That's how long it's going to be. Also, don't worry. Like last time, I will put this up in the Discord so that you guys have your pictures in the Discord. Perfect. Okay. Now we just add horns, and the Dorito Dragon is done. We shall keep multiplying. Don't you dare, Bugs! You'll be sent to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna go get Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which I don't rightly know how to use. I've never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! But man, am I ready to duel at a given notice. Alright, Dorito Dragon needs to be obnoxiously weird red-orange. Because Doritos are gross. You'd be surprised how people find my name is hard to pronounce. That's weird. Did nobody own the cool book of cool Egyptian facts as a child? Or it's like, here's cool Aztec facts as well. Like, there was like a whole series. It was like Aztec facts and Egyptian facts and like weird Irish facts for some reason. I don't know. Wait, what is my purpose? What? What do you mean, what is my purpose? What if my purpose is dragon is fine? Don't worry, you'll still be the pillow for someone, dude. Don't you worry. I have an idea for you, pillow. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, pillowcase. Weird Irish facts. Well, you just keep throwing cards around and eventually you'll land something. Exactly. If I just keep putting cards and I go, I put this in attack mode, eventually I'll be correct about things. Don't worry. Dorito Dragon is done. Next, actually, is Pillow and Kai. So, do not worry. So, here's how we do this. This one's going to be a little bit bigger. So we have to have Kai up here, sitting on top of a table. Trust me, just follow my train of thought with me, everybody. I'll be the cushion of the back mainly for Sourland. Oh, I could do that. Aztecs are awesome, but I prefer Vikings and pagan era, especially witch trials. Man, crew, I would be dead so fast if it was still the witch trials. I am too loud for A. Dorito Drake says, Wazzy, I'm hot, make me not hot. You think that's hot? You gotta get your eyes checked, yo. You are all just my little crew worms. You're all my little happy crew worms. You're not supposed to find yourself awesome or attractive. If you know you're wrong, aren't you technically right by me? I mean, yeah, that's true. All right, we gotta finish up Kai here. Kai gets a cool crown for being the table queen. I was gonna. Okay, well, now that I'm gonna put Pillow in the back, I guess we can just put Kai here. Kai looks angry for some reason. We'll continue with that. We'll just make it cool eyelashes. We'll just have Kai having banging eyelashes. All right. No, I meant the temperature. I'm not sexually attracted to my worm. Oh, okay, good. Listen, I don't know how to draw temperature. I don't know how to draw in general. You think I know how to make you look a less temperature with art skills? No. Man, what color did I always make Kai? I think I made Kai blue, but I can't remember. You know what? I'm just going to make them a purple, like a royal purple. Ooh, and a little cape. A royal cape. Yeah, there we go. Boom. I think this should be a new thing we do on art request streams. At the last little part of the art request stream, we should always just like draw who's ever in the crew at the point in time. Because I like this. I like just drawing you guys. Actually, that's part of my idea for everything. For later. For later in August, I have an idea, and you guys will see, that involves me drawing you guys. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Kai is done. Let's draw Pillow. Or says, am I the only worm with ears? No, Iconic Boar also does. Man says, I actually want to know what happened for you to give me arms. I just want to know. Because you're man cart. Because you're just a little man and also cart. You know what? We'll move Sour Lad up. And we'll put him on top of Pillow. How about that? Helping Sour Lad reach new heights. Wazzy, should I commission my Monster Hunter Rise OC? Well, I don't know. Just I think you should always support other artists. Yeah. Find an artist you like and then just, commission them. I am always very much about supporting artists, which is why, you should always pay your voice actors, which I do. You should always pay for music that you use, if it's by an indie artist. But not Photoshop. You should always steal Photoshop. That's the only thing I will put. Oh, God. Because originally he was nacho dust flavor. I thought Sour Lad would be sour gummy worm. No, he's just a little lemon. He used to have a little wrapper for a head because he was like a sour candy. But then eventually I changed his design to match his profile picture. So it's like some of you, I will change your design occasionally. It just depends. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the point in time. Quality may vary. I guess we should put that. We should put that as a disclaimer every time I start an art stream. It's just instantly quality may vary. All right. And we're going to make you light blue, Pillow, and your eyes white. There you are. Helping Sour Lad reach new heights. Okay, Pillow's done. Then Peanut Butter Scully. All right, cool. Steal from big business. Don't steal from freelancers. Exactly, TNG. TRG's fuck. You know what I'm talking about. I'm so bad with names. All right. We're going to move Kai up. Kai's going to be up here. And we are going to put PB over here. We're going to put you beside. All right, we're going to put a little lid. I'm just going to draw you, and then I will put you in the cart somewhere. We'll have you facing backwards, though, because you fear no man. You fear no man-made instrument. Also, you should be kind of drippy. Not that peanut butter's drippy, but it's just like, it's one of those things when you think about peanut butter. Do you think it's kind of drippy? Just saying. Next time, could Crew be in jail? I mean, maybe. Aren't you technically all... I'm not locked in here with you. You're all locked in here with me. All right. Here is peanut butter. I don't like that nose. We got to give you a better nose here. It's just not suiting my particular needs. I don't know why I didn't make this bigger. That would have made my life a lot freaking easier, but here I am like an idiot. It's fine. All right. Oh, but you also have the skull theme. Okay, yeah, we'll put a little skull on your chest. Don't worry. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. That's totally a skull, you guys. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I'm an artist. That's totally what a skull looks like. That's totally not a keyhole. That explains the small knife. No, I think it's gross. This is still my identity now. I guess it's all peanut butter. Listen, you can not like peanut butter and still be a peanut butter person. It just happens. Listen, I don't come up with the ideas. You guys just roll up into Crew with your keyboard smash names, and I'm left to imagine how I would draw a worm as you. And that's how it goes. All right. PBU over here. You're going to make sure that TRG doesn't stab anybody. That's your job. You're in charge of making sure that he doesn't stab anybody. I'm going to move you up. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. My name is not a keyboard smash. Listen, a lot of you roll in with keyboard smash names. Lord Shiteboat. All right. Next is... Actually, you're not next on the list. Shiteboat. Which I can actually say your name now because I'm not on swear timer. What if someone made this by IRL? Like if somebody actually... Like... made worms into like a what would that called? Not a mosaic. There's another word. Like when you put it all in a shoebox and then you take it to school and you look at it. That. That word, and I think it starts with an M. Anyway, iconic boar and then red dragon shape boat and then bugs. All right. Let's do it. Iconic boar. Iconic board can be back here. They also have a canonic design because they are in a video. Actually, you know what? I should show you guys. You guys have been pretty okay. You didn't bingle bangle me a lot today. So maybe I'll show you a little bit of a spoiler for next week's video. If you guys want. If you guys just want to be, like, spoiler free on next week's video, fine. I have no problem with that. But if you want a little bit of a spoiler, I'm sure that can be arranged. Quickly and easily, I might add. Because the animation's already done. I was just thinking of it because I was like, hey, the animation that Iconic Boar is in is already done. But... the back end squad.
Bingle bangle.
Ah, God, fake bingle bangle. I like how
Dang it, Bingle. That bangle ain't right.
Damn it, a real bingle. Thank you, Red Dragon, for the 100 bingle bagels. I appreciate that. I I'm going to take that as you guys are like, no, we don't want a spoiler then. Dang. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with not showing off work. Even though I worked really hard on it and it's like 3,000 frames, you know. We'll do a poll. That'll work. Alright. Poll. Spoiler. Yes, no. Do not Bonkalavania me. Yes. Or no. Or several question marks. If it's several question marks, I won't send it. But, yeah, I'll allow you guys. No, I won't allow you guys extra votes. There we go. Okay, cool. I'll put a poll. I forget how much animations take. They take a long time. I don't know if you know this or not, but animations take fucking forever. This is why I'm so slow. This is why you guys only get like one animation a month. I could technically do more. I'm just incredibly lazy, and I also make more money on Twitch than I do on YouTube. So that's kind of why I spend most of my time here. Oh God, I hit the button. I was crying. I'm sorry. I hit when I went to put the poll in, I accidentally hit the button that makes me cry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be crying. Iconic 4 is done. Next is Red Dragon. Perfect. Red Dragon is going to be up here as well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I like that Dorito Dragon can fly without wings, but Red Dragon can fly and does have wings. I don't know why that is, why I've always been like, yeah, Dorito Dragon doesn't have wings. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yes, I know animation student. I was stressed when I made them. Oh, yeah. Man, I never went to school for it, so I can imagine the stress in school is actually like a bajillion times worse than like just the little kind of animations I do. Like actually, if you're an actual animation studio, is a lot harder than like just the little dorky shit I do. So, yeah. Mine takes a while, but that's just because I'm lazy. I'm not a real animator. I just pretend to be one on the internet. Like I was saying earlier, you can pretend to be whatever you want. Two sides of Doritos looks like wings. It's fine. Oh man, maybe I should do that. Once I get Discord, I'll put my clay art in your server. That's dope. I encourage all types of art in the server. That's why we have a whole section for it. And that's why we have a whole completely different server for streamers as well. Is because we like to support each other here in crew. That's our job. Our job is to support each other, be friends, and also make rad art. Or don't make rad art. I don't know, I'm not your fucking boss. Alright. Boom. Oh, wait, shoot, I forgot Red Dragon's little spikes. Some of you have more details than others. I'm not going to say I like the people with less details more, but, maybe I do. Anyway, there is Red Dragon done. Next is Lord Shiteboat. And I already know what you're going to look like. You're going to have a cute little sailor hat. I hope you like cute little sailor hats, because that's what's about to happen. You know what? I'm going to put you on the very front. You are the captain of this vessel. You are in charge. You are running this boat directly in the ground. You fear no man. Perfect. That is exactly what's about to happen here. Well, see, I'm gonna cause chaos. I fear that, Dragon. I don't like the sound of chaos. Chaos usually is bad for me. Usually, I can do the chaos. If I'm doing the chaos, I have no problem with it. But man, if somebody else is doing the chaos, it's usually bad time for me. It's 90% of the time a bad time for me if somebody else is causing the chaos, because that usually means I get a bingle bangle noise. And I'm just trying to live my life. Also, I'm giving you an ascot. Why? Because I think it's adorable. You're gonna be the most adorable one, Lord Shitboat. I know it's technically Shiteboat, but I don't care. You are running this, and you're gonna have a cute little. You're gonna have a cute little bow tie or a cute little ascot, and a little hat. Also, hello, Mod Maker Jackson. Thank you for having an easy to read name for me. Also, apparently, we are going to do a spoiler video. So, those of you who do not want spoiler at the end, don't worry, I will let you know. I wanted Shitboat, but you know, Twitch, that's fair. Once I'm done all this art here, I will show you guys the little spoiler, but I will tell those of you who do not want the spoiler that it is happening, so that you don't have to worry about it. All right, we're going to make the ascot blue to represent waves and water. And then to represent poo. I'm going to make you a poo color. Actually, oh, I just had an idea. Hold on. You have to have a swirly tail to kind of look like poo. There we go. Yeah! That's how you make a worm out of somebody that just randomly appears in chat. Also, apparently we've got a fact and a fake fact. All right. Wazzy, please don't spoil minions too. Oh, Chris Pratt, you're still here. Oh God, we gotta grab the Chris Pratt worm. Okay, everybody, hold on. Chris Pratt, I didn't know you were still here. We gotta do bugs, but we will also actually Chris Pratt will draw you as well because you're very quick to draw. Okay. All right. Right on the front there. Boom. All right, here's a fact and a fake fact, and I'll let you guys figure out which one it is. Ahem. All right. Water makes different pouring sounds depending on temperature. And people with wisdom teeth bite harder. Those are your two facts. You guys can figure out which one's real and which one's fake of your own accord. Anyway, now we gotta draw bugs. Because bugs is new here, guys. So we gotta figure it out. Alright, I feel bugs should have, like, cool little antennas. Because most bugs have antennas. Oh, yeah, don't forget my antenna. Yep, don't worry, I got it. Because it's going to be up here with Orwolf. We're going to put you behind Orwolf. There we go. This layer. Sometimes I bite myself because my wisdom teeth has a very weird angle. Well, you guys can pick which one you think is fake and which one is real, and I'll tell you later which one is fake and which one is real. Wazzy, we should make the front and back squad hate each other. Hey, no, I never want crew to hate each other. If you guys must direct your hate towards something, direct your hate towards Photoshop. Screw you, Adobe, how dare you? If you must direct your hate at something, direct your hate towards Photoshop, and then also direct your hate towards me and the government. Yeah. All right. Or Wolf says, "Yay, finally have friends." Why not Jeff Bezos? I mean, oh yeah, that's also true. But I never want you guys to hate each other. That's a big thing. I'm big on. Oh, I despise Photoshop. Thank you. Aztec knows what we're about. Aztec, are you following? Oh, you have. You are. Yeah, you are. Never mind. I'm so sorry, Aztec. I didn't realize that you were part of the crew. My apologies. We got to put you on here too. How the fuck am I gonna make Aztec Azul? Oh, fuck me. All right. Fuck me. Oh no, I got an art commission request. That's terrifying. On my website. Not you guys. Don't worry. Man. And then we also have to add Chris Pratt. Which, whoops, I gotta put Chris Pratt. I'm gonna put Chris Pratt in the back with Core Break. Boop boop boop. And we're also gonna give you little insect wings. You can't fly with them. They're just little. They're just little ones. And we're also going to give you some lines to kind of be like, this is my exoskeleton. We know about exoskeletons. Oh man, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so sorry. Jeff Bezos hears you talking shit like, oh yeah, deletes your Twitch account. That would happen. Though I did Clip Studio for some 2D animation art in channel. Clip Studio is my favorite. If I have to pick one, I will pick Clip Studio. I don't draw in it often because I'm not a good artist, but I will pick Clip Studio over anything Adobe any day of the week. I have a hate on for Adobe. Azul, I think, is a shade of blue, so that worm could be a shade of blue. Yeah, you're right. I'll find a way. I shall defy logic if I have to. Perfect. All right. There's Bugs. Bugs is now added. Bugs is over here with Orwolf, chilling out in the front. I want to put you in a position that your wings are out. All right. Next is Aztec and then Chris Pratt. Actually, let's do Chris Pratt first because it's going to be super easy, and then we will start designing Aztec. Apparently, it was in the old art stream one, so hold on. Do. Was it this one? Oh, maybe it was in that other one. Hold on. It was probably in this one called Vespa. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there's Chris Pratt. There you are, Chris Pratt. Copy. Take Chris Pratt, and we'll put him over here. Where did you go, Chris Pratt? There you are. I found you, Chris Pratt. We'll give you a slightly different body, but your head is staying the same. I'm sorry, Chris Pratt. There you are. I refuse to do any other head for Chris Pratt. Oh, man. Water orb can live. A cat draws you in a book is never going to find. What? Mancart, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no idea. All right. Here is Chris Pratt as a worm. Back here, chilling out. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Don't worry, crew. Don't worry, crew. I fucked it up a little bit, but don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Now we just got to be very careful. We'll just put Chris Pratt back here. There we go. And we'll give him his little Chris Pratt's tiger stripes, and then we'll do Aztec. Boom. Oh, man. Oh, Nocturnal's still here. Okay, we got to put Nocturnal on there. All right. No, Garfield says I've never been called by my real username. Before I was Garfield, I had a different name. So now everybody started calling me Garfield. So now it's Garfield. No, you're Chris Pratt. All right, Chris Pratt is in there. Aztec. Okay. Oh boy, how are we gonna do this? Okay, when I think Aztec, all I can think of is like their cooler pyramids. Don't Lavania me. I am trying to think right now how to draw a blue Aztec. How the frick do you think that is that a breed of car? I feel like that's a breed of car. I'm also getting regular bonk instead of just Lavania. All right. We're gonna do our best. Boom. Boom. That's far too big. Aztec, here is your head. Dorito Dragon, I'm not reading that. I already read bad enough already. You want me to read worse than I already do? Alright. Blue Aztec, you're going to be over here with PB. I almost called you PP. That's why I stuttered there, if you must know. It's messing with my dyslexia. Yeah, exactly. Well, also, what's another Aztec thing that I know about? Do I know any cool Aztec things? I know like the big circle thing. So we'll give you the cool necklace with a circle thing on it. That's yeah. With the face on it and stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's totally how you draw that. All right, cool. Now we got a color Aztec. We're going to make you two different colors. We're going to make you blue. So, we'll make you blue. I'll make you... No, that's more of the Toxicure blue. Make you prettier blue. We'll make you pretty blue with gray and a big gold medallion. Perfect. And then Nocturnal Blade, and then we'll give you guys a spoiler, and then we're good. Boom. All right. And then this will be in the Discord later. Oh, man, where are we going to put Nocturnal Blade? Nocturnal, you are going to go here in between the two of them. You're going to be holding this together. Little did they know they're headed towards death, but you are the only thing saving them. Alright, let's get your little tail in first, because your tail is a hilt. Boop. And we'll draw you around this way. And then your head popping up this way. Boom! There we go. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what part of the animation I want to show you guys. So you guys want to see... Okay, I'm going to have to put you guys on intermission before I find it, because I have to... I don't want to spoil too much, because the video comes out next week, so I don't want to spoil too much, but there we go. Okay, there is Nocturnal Blade, and you are dark purple. And there's yours. Okay, there we go, everybody. Here is the Wazzle Drozzle log ride with all you guys ready to go on there. Headed for fun and adventure and possibly your own demise. I don't know. I'll put that up in the Discord for you. I'm going to throw you on an intermission for a hot second. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to mute this for a second, and I'm just going to save this so I don't lose it. Where in this video do I want to show you guys? I don't want to give away too much of the video. For those of you who don't want a spoiler for next week's video, this is the best time for you to jump out. I think I showed you guys this part. So I'll show here. This will be okay. Ahem. All right, you're coming back. You're coming back. All right, here is a spoiler for next week's video. Just a little bit of tasty. This is actually for a prequel actually to the last video of the time I got my ass kicked in a Pikachu costume. This is actually a prequel to that. So yeah, so here we go. Here goes everything. Boom. Wait, I don't think you guys can hear it. Fuck. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. I fixed it. I'm sorry.
So one of the teachers pulls me to the side saying, "Sit down." But the problem with this costume is the fan is directly at my butt. I cannot sit down in fear of blending my own ass. When the presentation is finally over, I'm told to go stand by the door and high-five people as they leave, because it was the early 2000s and fist bumps hadn't been invented yet. And children are brutal. They are winding up like my arm is one of them punching machines, and they are drunken frat boys ready to show off how strong they are. I am getting decimated.
And that's all the spoiler you're gonna get. So as you can obviously tell, I got my ass kicked in an M&M mascot costume. And that's literally the title of the next video. So yeah, so thank you everybody for joining me today. Let's go find somebody to raid. I'm going to refund all your points in a hot second, and I'll put everything up on the Discord for you guys. Yeah, thanks for fucking chilling out for me today. Thank you guys for the bingle bangles of actual bingle bangles and a couple gift subs. So thank you guys for that. I'm rambling as I'm desperately looking for somebody to fucking raid. Don't worry about it. Why didn't the Pikachu one have a fan? Because the Pikachu one was set up differently. This one was held up entirely by a fan. That's why it was different. Oh, this one looks like fucking Studio Ghibli or Jabaju. We're gonna pick that one up. We're gonna go raid this person. Everybody be nice. They look like they're a real professional, and they, it looks like Spirited Away up in here. So we're gonna go give them some love. Be nice. Be fucking nice. Crew, don't fucking embarrass me. Anyway, thank you for fucking chilling out with me. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. I love and appreciate you, but I'll never tell you that to your face. And until tomorrow, you all can get fucked. Okay, goodbye.